Mason, join or die. Join or die. Join or die. Part of the ship. Part of the crew.
We're friendly.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew. Man the cannons. Join us.
Raise their sail.
Join us. One of us. One of us. Oh, didn't mean to shoot.
Stop shooting.
I did not mean to shoot. That is my bad.
Point in a line.
Hello, good sir.
Shooting at us, so
I did not mean to shoot at you.
they're delivering.
Would you like
I just jumped off the room.
to join our alliance? Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Don't worry. I'm friendly. I'm friendly. Would you like to join our alliance? We have a lot of bananas. Would you like to join our alliance? I don't think he wants to join our alliance, guys.
As long as he's not going to shoot us, we're fine. We won't have to kill him. If they don't kill us, I don't care. Why? I play in parties all the time. I like that. Very judgmental. That's the whole point, is you don't want everybody to hear you. Oh yeah, they can easily say, let's... Gotcha.
Guys, I took their banana crate.
Everything's on the rowboat.
What?
Which I was gonna climb down the ladder and deliver myself.
I need to get on a beach before I get eaten by a shark. Get onto the beach. Thanks for your banana crate.
Where's this going? Diesel.
How many bananas do we have in our,
No clue. What? It's Tom. Don't sound good. Oh, the banana crate.
You don't sell the banana crate until we finish for the night? Why?
Chances of us having this ship at the end of the day
is slim.
And I want the merchant. If we're going on to the Ashen side.
Yeah, if we're gonna go to the Ashen side of the
random volcanoes and shit. Yeah. Oh, Tranquility took off. I just got here.
I'm still confused as to why you don't want us to turn in the banana crate.
It's full.
Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me bananas. Daylight comes and me one go home.
Over here, I think it's
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me one go home. I see deadly black tarantula Daylight come and me want go home. See, look, I already have 15 bananas in this crate from running around the island.
My gosh.
Cecil's the clothing guy, you said?
Yep. Well, I didn't ask. I turned into cannonballs.
Well, we have a crap ton of cannonballs.
Oh, yeah.
Day-o. Day-o. Alright, are we going over to the Devil's Roar now, or what are we doing?
Don't matter to me. Yeah.
Okay, Devil's Roar!
And it's... Yeah, see, I'm not... The only way I'm gonna get money over here, or my reputation over here, is doing animals. So I'm gonna do Devil's Roar. Do animals. Hey, all these barrels are empty. And these barrels.
I'm almost to 35 on Merchant Alliance!
You're supposed to be moving faster than mine. Not there. And my control batteries are low.
I'm just gonna leave the banana crate on the box. We can go rob them. Yeah, but then we risk losing the ship.
If they don't join us. There's some rep for you.
Yeah, but then we risk sinking the ship and losing our banana crate.
Yeah, the only thing that's gonna have is maybe 2 crates. Merchant stuff.
We have 84 bananas.
Actually gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put bananas in.
Be back in a second.
Because there's plenty of bananas. Especially... I mean, if we were to go fight the skeleton ships right now, then I would leave the bananas, but I don't think there's a skeleton ship up right now, is there? Right, so if in the next couple of minutes a skeleton ship spawns, we can go attack it. I'm going to leave the crate full of bananas down here, hidden away, because we still have 49 bananas. How many times do I load out with a lot of supplies? Too many to count, probably. Well, I usually log out after I've been in a big fight. Ugh, not a singer.
Back. Okay. Alright, so I'm for real back. So what are we doing? Right here?
Heading to the Devil's Roar, I guess.
I'm gonna buy a voyage here before the... We got a quest. He says, oops. I got a cannonball crate. Apparently that's your side quest. Sanctuary outpost. What outpost are we at?
I think we're at...
Sanctuary?
No, we're at Golden Sands, I believe. Do we need a cannonball crate for...
Okay. Well, please don't sell another 50. Okay, fine.
Wyatt, we have...
I want to go buy a voyage and to the chick.
We have 100 cannonballs.
But if he worked hard collecting them, that's cool.
Sell them at the end.
I'll fill it up as we go and then sell it.
Or source them yourself.
I know, I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna Exactly. Exactly what I was saying. I will definitely fill it up on my own, turn it in later. Not worried about it. Alright,
You don't want to have no balls?
Oh, buy a bunch.
Too many times someone sold my balls and we run out of them in a fight.
Boy, you shouldn't go into a skeleton fight.
With no balls, man.
When you don't have enough balls.
Yeah.
You shot batteries yet? No? Where'd I put the batteries at? I just said, nope, they're right here. I'm changing my batteries real quick.
Anders Undertale. I'm curious. Undertale is not in the store. I now know that. Oh, shiz. Fell off the boat.
Yeah, we jumped off the boat to this point.
Okay, where are we going? What are we doing?
I'm trying to fill up this cannonball crate some.
Yeah, we're at Golden Sands.
Mm-hmm.
Did you check the tavern?
Not now. Taking the cannonball crate over to the tower side.
I've got 10 cannonballs on me. Some more over here.
To drop it on the beach.
Planks, more cannonballs and bananas. Deep.
And some planks.
There, we need 17 more. Oh, excuse me.
These birds flying around. Bunch of planks and bananas, damn. The tavern too.
I know, I'm finding a lot of planks and bananas.
Yep. Lots of them.
Do 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 do.
Alright, I think that's it.
No one checked behind the... A lot of bananas back here. I found 6 more cannonballs and a cursed cannonball.
Where are you at? We're gonna take this cannonball crate. Those supplies must have restocked.
Yeah, some supplies are, I think, starting to respawn. You make a very valid point, but we both want our merchant alliance up.
I am, if you have purpose, if you know you're gonna be doing a lot of battle and, you know, I guess, yeah. I guess it just depends on what your mindset
Come back!
is at the moment, like what you're trying to do.
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
Trying to get to the cannonball
I saw
crate.
the supplies restocked, I was...
Alright, now that we have a full cannonball crate, can we sell it?
Goes to a different outpost. Yes. He told me if we sourced our own supplies, I could sell it.
Yeah,
You can go back on
yeah,
that
we
now.
did source our own supplies.
Is it 50?
Yeah, yeah, we got them. Just put them back in the
Let's
rowboat.
go.
And
Yep, let's go.
I'm gonna put some more supplies. Gonna do one more thing.
Alright, put them in the rowboat.
Let's sell them at the end. He really wants us to wait until the end to sell those crates.
Yeah, you say the end, but if your ship goes down, then your end is at that moment. You start off
And then you're like, oh great, we should have actually done that.
Inside.
It's not an extra job if you source all the cannonballs in one place, and it's on your way.
Agreed.
No, I didn't sell them yet.
Oh, I wouldn't have done it either.
I haven't sold them
I
yet.
wouldn't have done it either if we took most of our bananas. No, I agree with you there. We need to keep our bananas and source them from...
The supplies in the tavern restocked. I'm just loading up the rowboat stuff.
Yeah, the rowboat, me too.
Tranquility, I understand where you're coming from. But we both want our merchant alliance up, and this is a nice way to get our merchant alliance up.
No, I agree. We need to always have...
Right, we need to always have a stock ship.
For sure.
So...
Yeah, don't take our supplies, merchant.
There's some boards in there.
This was a message in a bottle, so... Oh.
Now check behind it. There's a lot of barrels behind it as well.
That's where I'm going right now.
Oh crap, I picked up a message in a bottle. More wood planks. Bananas and wood planks.
Max bananas and planks.
Max bananas, alright. Back to the ship. Back to the rowboat. We're gonna come back and get the rest of these bananas and planks, and then we can head off. We can make like a baby.
Ship and your load. Yours to the ship.
See, look at that. We already have like 30 planks and 25 bananas. In the rowboat.
All right.
You head back off. I'll get back to the boat in a second.
Yep, we got a bunch right here in the rowboat that I'm getting ready to put. Ship. Say that. Apparently I put all my supplies in there backwards.
Do 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 do. See, the crate of bananas is back here behind the map.
I would. I'm saving my money up for. I'm almost at 700,000.
Yeah, I'm starting to save up my money. My money!
Actually, I want the unicorn. Alright, so the cannonballs go to...
Yes, the cannonballs go to Sanctuary.
Sweet. Which is straight north of us. And then we can go...
There we go to the Devil's Roar!
Southeast to... Meadows Peak.
Timothy's Peak!
Oh, he's gonna go get the sails.
Oh,
Anchor.
shiz. My bad.
Here. We close enough? We might have to. No, we should be close enough. Nice, nice. Wish you could, kind of like in Zombies, where you have a register, you can share your money. How cool would that be if this game had something similar, where you could go in the tavern, maybe put your money in a barrel or something to share? You can't give money. Mm-hmm. You should get, like, a third of somebody's money if you sink their ship. You kill all of them. Problem is you can't give money away. It sucks. Me too. Be nice.
Because I'm all for
Like
helping
you give me a
people.
card or something.
You know, people always diss on new players for, being noobs and whatnot, and I'm like, hey, guess what? You were once there too. So, you don't have any room to talk. Because you didn't know how to swing a sword either. You didn't know how to do a lot of shit when you started playing the game. So,
Yeah. I'm nice no matter what. Noob or not, I'm just a nice person.
I'm nice unless provoked. Like if I go up to someone and I'm like, friends, let's chill and be friends and let's form an alliance, and then they shoot me, that's when I go, okay.
Right.
I tried. And,
That's a good mood. Evil unless I'm in a good mood.
but I just don't.
Buying sales? What are you doing? We're waiting for you. $500K, it's totally worth it.
Whoa. They won't let me down. Are any of you lagging right now? It won't let me go down to the Athena's quest place. Go to Athena's bounty.
Oh.
That was weird.
Maybe he opened it too long ago.
Yeah, maybe. Hello, whoever's watching right now. Come say hi. We're getting that sweet, sweet booty. So do we have a full Athena ship now with the masts, the figurehead, and the hull?
Yep. No, this is not the. Isn't
Athena's hull is boring. Well, what hull is this? Hull.
Like a Bilgerats one or something?
Black with
A sword emblem. Pretty emblem.
That's how you get away with swearing, if you put spaces in between.
Exactly. Alright, north by northeast. Rogue Sea Dog. Pop up these cannonballs, get some rep. Go do Devil's Roar.
All in together.
Because their message in a bottle has them do it.
Message.
Their outpost. And it's just right up the street from us. That's right up the street. It's right up the ocean from us.
See, now we have 140 cannonballs.
Look, your cell has a tear in it just in the right spot so I can see. I like the Kraken cells. They have a rip right there too.
Kraken cells?
No. This is yeah.
It's so true.
I just roll it up a hair so I can see. Yeah. They're made just like the Kraken cells, it's the same. Season them. I wish they glowed too, honestly.
Phoenix Quest too. I wish you could do like the Phoenix,
I don't know if that's mine.
Quest for the like Order of the Souls and Merchant Alliance. Like the ones for the ones just for the treasure. There should be ones for the Order of the Souls and like the Merchant Alliance. Dude, if I could get the ferry, that would be awesome. Off to sell cannonballs. Off to sell the cannonballs. Are they gonna release it? Right outpost, right? Look! Got all the money. Ooh, that put my alliance up a lot. I am so close to 35. Ooh, the Simon Cutlass is really nice.
we done here? We can turn in the bananas too now that we have a bunch.
Oh, yeah, we need to turn in the bananas as well.
I got it.
How many bananas do we have? Oh yeah, we have 100 bananas.
A bunch.
We have 100 bananas, 150 planks, and 140 cannonballs. We could also stock up on some supplies while we're here.
Mm-hmm.
Ladon sounds very upset today. Yes, that is the Meg.
Sounds like an elephant.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Good one, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of supplies in the cavern. No, that's for the Meg.
Kraken doesn't make noise that I know of.
Yeah.
Turns the water colors.
These are the Meg noises?
That's what I've always been told too.
I don't know, maybe you're right, I don't know, maybe it's... I've always just heard...
Yeah, because it's the Met thought too, but
Maybe not.
it could be wrong.
How's your crack, Amanda? How's your addiction?
Oh, I actually ate some fruit.
No,
But I do have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich sitting beside me.
exactly. So how's your addiction?
I wasn't. Buttons messed up. X and the Y. Y buttons. You say an open food barrel, the Y is where the O should be. On this game right now is messed up for me.
Wait, I'm very confused. What?
And when you, where it says open food barrel, the O and the P are covered by a letter Y in a circle. Which it's X to open, it's not even Y to open. Very weird.
Oh, I've seen that happen before.
Oh, I never have.
Show me this magical beast of a barrel. What?
I don't have a magical beast of a barrel, I have a game with it. No, all of them are doing that. Every barrel that you can take supplies out of is doing that for me right now. 2 letters of the word open is covered with a little prompt. To take all? Why does it even have Y on it? X was...
It's a magical barrel. It's spooky. It is Halloween.
Game's just messed up. Right? Y'all are on that. I get supplies. I'm gonna get dressed. Sitting around in my PJs still. Sad as that is.
Dude, I'm in some sweatpants. Kind of cold here. Really cold.
Yeah. base hero.
I would have it be warm most of the year.
I'm going back.
I don't mind the cold, it's just the smell of it. When you guys say sweatpants, what about it? I think of sweat and underwear. Right.
Well, if you call sweatpants trousers, how do you differentiate between like cotton twill, like dress type pants from athletic sweatshirt type pants? You just call them trousers. Jeans, okay. But what about like the cotton dress pants? Jogging bottoms, if that's what they are.
That's just complicated.
Jogging bottoms is sweatpants.
I feel like that just makes it more complicated.
They agreed. Yeah, so, but do y'all have sweatshirts? You know, sweatshirt material?
You know, it's like a sweater?
It one of men's underwear types.
Or is that like...
Y'all have to have sweatshirts. I mean, everybody has sweatshirts. You can ask what.
Better get out of here. Storm's about to roll upon us.
Pants are like 80s underwear. Oh, that's funny. So if y'all have sweatshirts but you don't have sweatpants, it makes 0 sense. Fit, sweat, shirt, sweat, pant. I mean, they go together. Tracksuit top. Well, we have tracksuits too, but they're usually made out of like wind-resistant material. They're not made out of sweatshirt material. They're still different here. It's funny shit. I can't see what you're saying. I'm still walking in my closet. Sorry.
A polo shirt.
I get dressed for the day. Oh, we have polos. That's what my son wears to school. Uniform. T-shirt, tank top. Okay. It's on the top I get. Same here. That's what I was saying. That's why we have a sweatshirt. Thick material that's just cotton. It's not a t-shirt. It's not a tracksuit. Oh.
Yeah, it's just the tank top is what girls mostly wear.
Well, it's thick and long sleeved. Yes, kind of woolly, but it's typically cotton. We have wool sweatshirts too.
There's also those
long sleeved.
what are those? What's the athletic material called?
But cotton. Spandex, like
Spandex, that's what it is. Those spandex shirts.
But it's not a shirt. It's not a shirt. I mean, it's not just like a thin cotton type shirt. It's very thick. They call it sweatshirt. It makes you sweat. They keep you warm when it's cold outside.
Yeah, it's like yours. I think it's called jumpers.
Oh my gosh, why? Do you jump in it?
Yeah, why is it called the jumper?
Do you jump in it? I know. I'm like, how is that better than sweatshirt?
It's a jumper. Well, why do you call it a jumper?
Warm like a thick top. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We call that a sweater.
In it?
Why do you call it? Why do you call it a jumper? See, this is the true thing we talk about here on Sea of Thieves. Is we don't talk about like loot and whatnot. We talk about why English people. Clothing is important.
If I go over there and ask for a sweatshirt, I don't want them to call me stupid.
Yeah. Oh no! It's cookies.
Don't get me started on your cookies.
Oh right, because you call them biscuits. No, they're cookies.
I know that because my London boss was here in town, and we were selling Girl Scout cookies. He's like,
biscuits cover all of them. Why do you call it a biscuit? A biscuit is kind of like a weird version of a roll. Yeah. What do you call a biscuit?
I'm gonna ask, what do you call biscuits?
A cookie.
Like biscuit. Okay, but what do you call the doughy bread biscuit that you eat with like? With
like biscuits and gravy.
Chicken fried steak.
Like, yeah, biscuits and gravy, or.
If cookies are biscuits. Exactly.
Okay, look up
Look up online American biscuits and gravy and tell me what that kind of biscuit is. Because that is what a biscuit is.
They have biscuits there. They have, what do y'all call them? Fuck.
Like a jammy Dodger?
Name of a... No, they have a little corner type store that's... I always thought every time somebody was talking about it, it was Jammy Dodgers. No.
No.
Like a pastry. It's just flat out dough.
Yeah, so it's basically like flat out dough without any without any leavening agent.
Biscuit without the jam in it. Yeah. You call those Jammy Dodgers? The Dodger? Bagel?
Yeah, like a shortbread biscuit.
Bread biscuit. Shortbread's cookie. Flour and water. Yeah, kind of like bread, but in the shape of a round bagel shape. What do you call that? Oh, you have rolls, dinner rolls. There's also biscuits. Oh, I need which one. I need a picture. Alright. Oh, my wheel. My wheel is messed up too. The Y symbol is over the word. Yeah, but I will get UK results from Google. Alright, we need to get out of here. Southeast, Devil's Roar. Let's do it. Biscuits and gravy. They have a store. Every time I heard about it, I kept thinking they were talking about a corner because it's like two street names. Something and something. One of their cafes now. He's my boss to me. He got a biscuit there. These little cafe type stores and retail areas. Got like two street names. It's something and something. They have biscuits there. Like what we call biscuits. Oh, for sure. These aren't sweet. These are biscuits. Biscuits are not sweet. That's why we don't understand. That's why we don't understand why y'all call cookies biscuits. They're not sweet. Biscuits are not sweet. Biscuit. Why do you call them digestive biscuits? Or rich tea biscuits? Oh, the brand name. Okay. Alright. Yeah, well, the difference between us is cookies are sweet, biscuits are not. Yeah, I mean... What did it correct there? He goes, we have crackers. It wouldn't let you spell cracker. That can be racist. It is, but it's also a legitimate word. It is a racist slur. That's funny shit. Crackers are not sweet. Yeah, crackers is a definitely rice. Boy. It's crackers. I was going towards... Yeah, I went the wrong way. It won't let you type crackers because it's just funny because it's not... I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a common racist slur. But yeah, it's... You call a cracker... No, we have crackers. We have crackers, cookies, biscuits. Yeah. Crackers are usually flat and hard, whereas biscuits are fatter and fluffier. Cookies are sweet. Crackers and biscuits are not typically. It's a Teddy Graham type cracker. Yeah. Pop-Tart. No, Pop-Tart is a Pop-Tart. It's none of the above. It's a pastry. A breakfast pastry. It's a breakfast pastry. A Pop-Tart is not a cookie, cracker, or biscuit. Off a cake pastry. It's just a type of pastry. What Jaffa cakes are?
Alright, I will look up what a Jaffa cake is.
Let's get. I think they're just small. Jaffa is like orange flavored, I think, and I think they're just small, like the size of like a biscuit here. They're like that. So like a cupcake, an orange flavored cupcake. Add orange. Yeah. A little biscuit, but they're orange flavored, yeah. I've got Jaffa cake too. Because it's a brand. This bird wants a Halloween. Oh, he says it's not a cookie though. Whole wheat biscuit. So it's crackers. That's a cracker. Wheat, not like a cookie. Biscuit. It's a sweet dough. Made him not type right.
Alright,
Education and all things UK. They might not have flat out biscuits there, you know? You might call them like brick. Oh yeah, he's on a PC. I don't know. Here, let me see. Can we Google it?
Take a screenshot. Take a photo. Take a screenshot.
Sorry, you can't take a screenshot right now.
Okay, so if you wanted to eat biscuits in England, the closest thing you would get would be called scones. British people don't eat biscuits and gravy. That's what Yahoo just told me. British people don't eat biscuits and gravy. What? Do they not know what they're missing? Oh.
Oh my gosh, that was like a staple meal.
Gravy are not the same as dumplings. I was going to ask, you have chicken and dumplings? Because yes, a dumpling is typically made with biscuits. What are dumplings? No, they're not sweet here either. Biscuits are not sweet here. Yes, so all a biscuit is flour. Exactly. You're getting it. He's getting it. Our biscuits here are only flour and water. Sometimes salt. That's why we don't call biscuits cookies. Cookies are way more than just flour. Biscuits and gravy, they're missing out. Pictures. Scone. Yeah, that's what the internet just told me. Our biscuits
That's
are
what we
scones
call
to y'all.
biscuit. And then you usually mix up country gravy and sausage, and then you pour it over the top of it, and that's
amazing. Amazing. Okay. Ooh. No,
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna.
Now we know that our biscuits are scones in them. Them biscuits is anything that's round and sweet. Got it. Scones and bakeries. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's a bakery on a. It's got the name of it is something and something. Because every time I heard it, I thought it was an intersection. We were talking about it on a conference call, and I kept going, why do they keep giving us the name of bakery there in UK? Main and Fifth. I kept going, why are they telling us the intersection? I don't understand. And they're like, no, that's the name of the bakery. And that's where my boss says he got a legitimate biscuit. It was probably a scone. Well, he was telling me that they do have biscuits there like we have biscuits here. They just don't call them the same thing. He had one. Oh, it's a UK name. I just can't think of what it is. Like two names. Something and something. There's sandwiches too. You guys have to remember that those UK people are a little cuckoo. Just kidding. The English settled in there. We made it better.
We made it.
Yeah, we're doing approved. Yeah, we took what we were given. Y'all created the groundwork.
No.
We improved upon it. We improved upon it. Exactly.
A biscuit.
Saying weird stuff, color, honor. Y'all laid the framework. We built the walls. It's okay. Okay. That's funny. However, you get a London man over here in a bar, and he's probably going to pick up a lot more women than an American man, because the accent is cool. Bad but true. It's true. Second, I mean, look at Hugh Jackman. If you were to just look at him without hearing him talk, not Jackman, not Hugh Jackman. No, not Hugh Jackman. Oh my God. Now you got me getting names confused, and now my brain is like, who? No, Hugh, oh, thank you, Hugh Grant. Oh my God. I was getting really confused. If you were to look at him without hearing him talk, is not somebody you would go, oh my God, he's hot. He talks, and oh my God, is he hot.
He's a posh Englishman.
But he's not that attractive.
Oh,
Trank
hates his
voice. More attractive. Yeah, well, Trank's a dude. Trank's a dude, that doesn't surprise me. Alright, but women love him because of his voice. I mean, hello, look at Julia Roberts. That's a movie. Still. Thinks we all speak like that. No, I talk to London guys regularly on conference calls every day. Hey. Biscuits and gravy. I'm just kidding. Men mostly have highly pitched voices. Whoa. Yours is higher than some, but I wouldn't call it high. Not deep by any means. Yeah, you don't have a deep voice. I would think more Englishmen had higher voices, honestly, now that you say that. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should start talking.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
I do have a voice. Yeah. I just don't talk often because I have a bit of anxiety issues. But once I've played with people for a while, I don't mind.
Okay, now this makes your character even way more confusing. Playing as a chick is
This
really
is when I put
throwing
the
me
beard
off.
on the character. I'll get the beard now.
Whoa, he's got like this thing.
Hey, I'll put like a big mustache or something on, yeah.
Oh my God! And
No,
he sounds hot. See, it's the
I
accent.
come from London, so I live in London. So like when I listen to Hugh Grant, that's his name. Yeah,
Hugh
I
Grant.
can't stand his voice because that does not sound like anyone that lives anywhere. I mean, he's like from Wimbledon or like somewhere really posh place. You know what I mean? That's not me. That's not us.
Hey guy.
I would say I have like your common like I don't know what the word is, like middle class voice. You know, I don't speak like a posh person. I probably sound posh compared to most people. There's a lot to say, but
You don't
yeah, when I say
sound
posh, I
cockney.
can't help it. But yeah,
I like the way he says posh.
Cockney people are from like northern England, so or like Yorkshire, something like that, and they'll say Yorkshire with a funny accent. You'll hear it straight away. You know what I mean? I'm from Yorkshire or something like that. Do you know what I mean? That's what they'll sound like. So yeah.
I like that he said posh, Yorkshire. Straight away. So jealous. I wish I had an accent. I'm like,
I'm talking in.
I'm usually okay when I break the barrier. I sort of, you know, I'm usually alright. But I don't really have a problem shouting at random people. That's the weird thing. If I was fighting somebody, I wouldn't have an issue. But when I'm playing alongside people, I don't know. I don't tend to use my voice much because I think I sound quite mono. So when I'm talking to people, they tend to take me the wrong way. So if I'm trying to like get something done, I might sound really bossy because I have a deep voice, and you know, I had a lot of people think that I'm trying to tell them what to do, and I'm just.
yeah, your voice does make you sound scary.
And yeah, so I come across like I'm a really bossy person when that's not the intention, and because of that I kind of hide away from my microphone because when I make a first impression with people, they think, oh, listen to this guy, he's a fucking bossy arsehole. Do you know what I mean? And that's not what I'm going for at all. That's
It's a scary
not what
one
I'm like.
too.
Yeah. But
Merchant Commander.
Yeah, well that's men. I'm saying if you play with women, you'd probably have more women becoming your friend. With the accent and the deep voice.
Women here love
the English accent.
Are you kidding
I've
me?
seen-
Absolutely. And
We
deep?
had this foreign exchange
hell yeah.
student from England come to, like, literally came straight to our school to do his foreign exchange program, and he had girls like following him around my high school. I was like, what is
Yeah.
going on? And
Yeah,
they're
but
like,
was he
It's
good
just-
looking, or did he just have a voice?
like Hugh Grant
I'm telling
voice.
you. I'm telling you, they don't have to be that good looking. The voice makes them better looking. I'm telling you. Because Hugh Grant is not that good looking. And it makes him better looking. Yeah, Merchant Voyage. Tell me this isn't perfect parking, even though I slammed into an island. We're like perfectly with this little big crevice. Yeah, he's 50. I'm only.
Do you want cargo runs or regular ones?
There's regular merchant here? What?
Oh no, there's no regular ones, they're just cargo here
Like,
now.
what do you do?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, what would you do? There's no animals. I was like, what's regular?
I'm just gonna go,
Hey,
just gonna
I
go
got
with
this.
2. I'm not gonna take a third one because I don't think we can do 3 sets at once, so
Right.
no point.
That. I'm gonna try and see if I can let this out of here. This is awesome.
Hello there. Oh wait, come in,
I'm-
it's safer
I'm-
I
indoors.
guess I can go down and vote.
Just to talk.
I know, me too.
I'd be tempted to roar if I were
It's just to make first impression, like, I don't want to scare people away, you know, and I get quite
I'm
self-conscious
never
really
playing with
easily,
you
so
again. You're way scary.
that's what I'm saying, yeah, like,
Totally
it's not even
Totally
scary,
kidding.
it's just, I sound bossy, like, if I was saying, oh, like, I don't know, we were in the middle of a fight or something, I'm telling someone to, like, raise the sail or something, in my voice, it sounds like I'm shouting at you, like, fucking raise the sail, you prick, you know. Just saying, like trying to be quick and efficient, you know. I'm like, raise the sail,
He's like,
raise the
"You
sail,"
stupid
and someone's, oh my
American.
god, this guy's bossy, you know.
Good
I'm like, that's
Americans
not.
raise those sails.
I don't know. I feel like I come across better, and my sense of humor comes out better when I'm typing. I don't know why.
Oh,
It's just been
definitely.
like that.
Yeah, I think you're a pretty funny guy. I had no idea you were
And then now you'll find when I'm talking, I won't be very funny anymore, because I'm useless at making jokes. I'm good at adding to them, but
Whatever.
I can't. You know, I can't make it to
Whatever.
it.
Okay, the question is, can we get out of here? We're gonna do this. We're gonna get out of this slum.
Out of port without.
No holes. Got it. I can do
There's
this.
a knack to it. There's a knack to it. I think she already knows it, probably.
I got this.
To get it out, right, kind of whack it into something, like turn it left or right, whack it into something, and then straighten up, and it will reverse. That's
It
the way you
pushes
get
you
out.
back. Yep.
And she's already done it.
Pushes you back. I got this.
And she's better at the ship's good than I am, to be honest. Much
That's
better.
why I'm usually the steerer.
Okay, we have 162 cannonballs. We've got 204 and we have 150
So we're fine for now.
Shut
Yeah.
up. He says for now. We're fine for now.
200 planks, we're never going to use 200, yeah. 100's usually about as far as I go, but... be alright. No, the only reason I said about saving them is just purely because, like, you know, you always end the game with loads of spare supplies, and we very rarely ever get sunk, you know, so I used to just sell them as the last thing you sell when you get off. That way you can either use the crate to pick up more with, instead of, like, before you had the rowboat, you could just take the crate with you on land, fill it up, bring 50 back in one go, or, you know, as many as you find. Or sell them all at the end, that way if you need supplies, you've got them when you need them, and then when you're leaving, you can sell them.
Right.
You don't need them anymore. You know what I mean? That's why.
8 crates.
Right, you can have confidence.
Okay.
Got this. But no, I'm turning us the right direction, though. We're good. We're good. We got this. We're getting turned in the right direction.
Well, the actual
Hey.
the rudder's scraping across the bottom, so yeah, you can't go right anymore. You have to go left. Yeah.
Aww.
Rudder's stuck on the reef sort of thing, so you have to go left and then just let it push itself out sort of thing.
You
Slowly.
mean right? Because I was going left.
Yeah.
I think I was trying to go the wrong way. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, if you
We're
go
about to
there,
push
go
our
that way
boat
now,
out.
and then yeah, right, even that's it. Yeah, I'm saying left is because I'm at the back of the boat. Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy here
Who's
watching
this
us.
on the ship? Get off the ladder, mate.
Hey, I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at.
Get off the ladder.
Shooting.
There you go.
That's you.
Me. Yeah, there's
Nice.
people
I'm
there.
almost dead.
Get some bananas. I'm gonna get my guns out.
Me too.
I'm an angry English person. Get the fuck away from my ship. That might scare him. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, unless they have gunpowder, we're safe. Nothing they can do.
Where's your here?
But we're stuck anyway. So.
I collected all
I'll wait till you get back.
cannonballs.
Get the fuck off my ship, mate. Bye. Killed him. I tend to swear a lot, so apologies in advance.
Our ship got
Hopefully
turned while we were
nobody's
doing all that.
using
Somebody's shooting at me.
Oh, I'm gonna do. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna go mess with it.
Where's their ship? Where's their ship? That's what we need to be doing.
Sure.
Somebody stay on ours, I guess. They started this, I'm gonna end it.
Yeah, we're trying to get our ship out of here.
Well, you got a guy on the dock.
They
Got
anchored us?
something.
Oh, they anchored
did.
us.
Did, yeah. They're waiting
Why
for you
aren't
to
we turning
try and
anymore?
rise it.
I am rising it.
Not rising it.
Raising. I'm trying to raise it. See, there's a guy on the dock. Oh, he's right here. He's getting ready to shoot me, guys. Let everybody leave me on the ship.
Thought you could handle it.
He's dead. Never mind. I'm good. He's dead. I'm good. And I got the anchor up. That's pretty sad. I killed him and got the anchor up. They're apparently not that good.
Oh, I
And I
killed
got
one
the
of
ship
theirs, and I'm on their ship. So,
The link.
Trying. Yeah.
Talking about them.
Let's over that side of the island now and help you out.
I'm doing
Oh, well, I was coming over there to kill their ship.
I'm doing it.
Hey, look, you made it out with no holes. Proud of you.
Thank you. And killed somebody. And raised the
Another
anchor.
pull.
Oh shit, they're right there. Shoot them, shoot them, shoot
That's
them.
me saving their ship, just heads up. Get the fuck off the ship, mate. Bye-bye. Killed him. Underboss is OP.
Missed.
Remember those guys were talking crap about us? Like only being able to use the blunderbuss to kill them? Like, yeah.
Just killed
it's an
two of
weapon.
them.
Like,
Nice. What's that? That day I was even using the blunderbuss. Guy I just killed. I killed him with the blunderbuss. That's right. I just equipped it.
well, I have all of our
Just
cursed
gonna kill the
cannonballs,
sniper.
so.
Well, I'm gonna go around to their ship, and they're still here, and they're gonna keep spawning. So let's go kick them.
I'm on their
Spawns
ship.
Let's go bully people.
I'm about
Coming back
to.
towards you.
I'm about to sink their ship.
Thank
So
you.
unless
I was
one
gonna
of
say
them
drop
kills
anchor on
me,
it.
unless one of them kills me
Anchor.
now.
Are you
Good.
gonna run to the island? Perfect.
Oh, he knocked me off the ship, but his ship's gonna fucking hit the rock. So yeah. Watching it sail straight into it now, unless he drops the anchor in time.
Yeah,
Think
we
he's
can drop
gonna
the
hit
anchor.
it?
I'm all for that.
Yeah, good, but he still hit the rock. Now just come sinking birds. That's it, I'm gonna go board him again and mess with him. Yeah, I can move around and aim and shoot too quick for them because I'm using a keyboard mouse. So they're not too challenging to kill. All three of them are on their ship right now. I'll make that two, I'll just kill one. Just killed two, they're all dead. You got one with a cannon, I think, right? They're sinking. Next time, don't start a fight, can't win, mate. Just saying. Just saying.
Right? Oh shit, we're gonna run the
They're all
rock.
dead. They're all dead. I'm going down.
We tapped the rock. At least we didn't crash into it, right? All different.
Okay, their ship's sunk. Be second now.
I hit him with a ballast ball, so I hope they exit faster.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, their ship definitely sank.
Boy.
Someone who plays Call of Duty, I'm disappointed in your shooting, mate. You missed a lot of shots. His name's Cod something and he's terrible at shooting. It's fucking hilarious.
I was gonna say, how do you know he plays Call of Duty?
Yeah, Cod something, Cod Prodigy or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever, mate.
I will be playing Black Ops 4 later today.
Are you standing on a rock
Why are you
playing
shooting
music? I just shot him in the face.
No.
He's dead.
Cannonballs now.
Is that? We have a lot of cannonballs, Hush.
We do have a
Their
lot
people
now.
are back. Oh, it's gone. Their people spawned back. We're here somewhere.
I killed one that respawned. I didn't see any in the. Maybe there's one swimming towards the ship, but on the dock and the island and stuff, it's clear.
I don't.
Unless one spawns.
I don't see a mermaid
I
around, so I think they.
Can you? This is the mermaid here. And if you can see it from that far away.
I can't.
There's a certain range on it, but very far anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get the mermaid.
Well, at least they helped. Well, I don't know if they really helped got our ship out or not, but our ship got out
Yeah. So now it's head to Fetcher's Rest.
in that whole mess.
We need to head.
I think they heard us saying we're stuck, and they thought, oh, they're stuck, let's kill them. And yeah,
Right.
they didn't do a very good job of it.
Fired.
They didn't. Alright, so I should just put on their Reaper car. They're at Magmatide right now.
Alright.
So they're south of us. We need to head directly north.
Be on board. Everybody's on board. Let's go.
I'm proud of myself. I mean, they weren't very good, but lately I've been failing at shooting people. I've been missing all the time and stuff.
I mean, I was sitting on the cannon for a while, and they were trying to shoot me off the cannon. They were hitting the ship.
Yeah. They suck. I raised the anchor while he was on the dock shooting at me. Then he tried jumping onto our ship, and I just shot him once, so he didn't even have full health.
Yeah.
And they're just not very smart people, obviously.
And
Going to a
when
fight
they were
without full
shooting the
health?
cannons at you, I was in the water underneath them, and I just headshot the guy on the cannon and killed him. And you,
Yeah.
I think one of you killed one, the other one with the cannon, because you shot him right in the face.
They didn't look that good.
And then the one
Still.
respawned, and I boarded and killed that one, and then it's pretty
Yeah.
easy. They're pretty bad.
Attacked us even though we were stuck.
It's not worth it though, like, that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, PvP, it's fun and everything, but I don't know how many supplies they had in it, look, but they're just wasting their own time, they think, because it takes a while to get those supplies, right? So, if you get some, you just lost like 100 supplies or whatever, it's going to take ages to get them back.
Yeah.
Supplies are more valuable than chests, in my opinion. It's a shame we can't steal their supplies and actually get a lot of them before you sink someone. Be nice.
Did we get all the holes?
But I think if they gave you a mechanic to steal... Yeah, we did, yeah. think if they gave you a mechanic to steal supplies, then it would just encourage too much like PvP, and a lot of people don't like that. So.
It encourages that kind of crap.
No. But the developers, to me, in my mind, seem to encourage friendliness more than...
The reason why I stopped is we were about to hit an island.
Yeah, man, disconnect. Didn't realise
Yeah,
that.
she did disconnect. I didn't realize that either. Alright, I'm gonna go... Ow. I'm gonna go get that rowboat. Or try to get that rowboat.
I'm gonna stay down here and just bail until that volcano stops.
I'm dead, never mind.
The big rock about to hit the boat. Oof, yeah. No, I want them to change the volcano.
Yeah, I think they're a little too...
like until like once every hour or something, but when it does go off, it's like fucking Kilimanjaro, like crazy. Like it's gonna. I'd rather it go off less and be more deadly than keep going off and not even be a threat.
It's really annoying.
But they don't listen to me when I send them tweets, so. I'm one of those people that send the developer abuse. I don't send them abuse, but... Yeah. I'll send them like a suggestion on Twitter or something, but they usually don't like it.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that rowboat again. I wonder if she's gonna join back in.
I just hope nobody joins on me in the gap in the middle, because sometimes that happens.
Well, why don't go to crew
a pounding
and vote to close. Oh no, it is closed. Never mind.
I would, but there's so much water coming in right now. I can't I can't stop bailing or we'll sink. We have so many holes, this is not good.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I need you back on this. I'm bailing for my life. We're about half full. I'm battling.
Almost got hit by a rock. That's not good.
Right, okay, I've got it under control. I just need to plug holes.
I don't know what happened. For some reason, just my game shut down everything. Oh,
we didn't know you got disconnected, and we nearly hit an island, so we had to stop because we didn't know you weren't there. And then, yeah, we kind of anchored.
And my screen went black. Yeah. And then the next thing I know, it's opening up YouTube. I'm like, I've never used YouTube ever in my life. So I don't know what the hell.
Nice.
I wouldn't worry. We have, unless, well, we have loads. Don't worry about it. We have plenty. Okay. I think I actually have a fair few on me actually.
I've got a few on me as well.
I did before I died.
Yeah.
Before I got kicked. I don't have any more. I thought it was just doing that black screen of death where it's just gonna spool for 3 minutes, but my whole game shut down. Everything. So bizarre. There's something shiny over there.
Yeah,
Yes, we do.
sounds like because the application crashed or something.
It's a message in the map.
That happens a lot. I don't have an Xbox, but I recommend you just uninstall the whatever, however you uninstall the game, do that, and then reinstall it.
Right. That was the first time it's happened, but if it happens again, I'm definitely gonna consider that. That wasn't cool. And yeah, what happens if we were in the middle of pirate versus pirate battle? That shit happened there, rowboat over there?
I do kind of see against the console thing in this. I will say maybe with the aiming and everything is people moan about it, but I don't think the aiming is a big deal. And like sensitivity, but the main issue for me is I have an SSD drive, so it's like my operating system and Windows games get installed on that drive.
Right.
So if I was to load from death, like the ferryman, to the ship, I load instantly. So, people camp your body and when you respawn they shoot you straight away. You can't do that to me.
Yeah.
You can't do that to me because the second I load, the game's there's none of that beating that you guys have on Xbox. If I invite you to a game and you're in the lobby and I click start, we go into the game, press spawn together, I'll be in that game waiting for you for 5 minutes before you join. I'll probably have stopped up 40 supplies, before you join.
We have the longest loading screens on Xbox. Oh my gosh.
So that's the one thing I say, they need to add a standardized loading time to make it fair, because I can defend myself quicker than you can. And the mistakes punish you more than it punishes me, for example.
Yeah.
So
bullshit.
Now we have 160.
Bullshit.
I will say at the same time, this equipment cost me £2,000, so I'm not going to complain that I have enough. It's more expensive. So,
right? You better. Hell yeah.
There's little perks you get. I don't think they're going to penalise you for that. It's not.
I was looking at gaming computers today. There's no way I can afford buying that right now, right before Christmas. My poor kids wouldn't have a good Christmas. I'm sorry, Mom's got to buy a gaming computer.
That's why you just build it.
You can get a cheaper one.
Build one.
You don't have to get the ultimate PC. I went for the best parts at the time, but you can probably get
That's
one
too much
for
work, though.
I don't know how much it would be in dollars, but £700 here, so
games.
maybe $1,000. You could get a really nice one.
$500 for for the base before you start adding anything to it was just the processing unit. And then, everything was on top of that. So I think it was, over $2,000, $2,500 for a good gaming computer?
That's going for the top of the range one. Honestly, that's only if you want to game in 4K.
I think so.
4K resolution, best possible everything, then you would pay that much money. But if you wanted to game in 1080p, which is what you're gaming on now, on your Xbox, or you might be on 720p resolution, you can get one for a lot cheaper.
This is stuff I don't know.
Okay. The video graphics card, you can get an older one, 3 years old, like a 1060. It'll cost you half the price of the latest one, probably even lower than that now. And that's capable of doing 60 frames per second, 1080p. That's all you need. You
don't need the biggest, best thing.
Yeah, you don't need the biggest and best. You just need to do a bit of research sort of thing and work out, what games do I play, what do I plan on playing, and what graphics do I need to play that game. That's it. And it's not as hard as it sounds after that. Yeah.
Well, it's like here in Xbox One, I just went and bought an Xbox One. I didn't have to compare all that nonsense. And an Xbox One, I bought one. I just want a game PC. I just want it to be simple.
Yeah. That's one thing you won't get with a gaming PC, simple. I definitely recommend, if you're going to get one, have a friend that knows what they're talking about or doing and can help you put it together and fix issues and stuff. Otherwise it'll be frustrating.
Do that stuff. Yeah.
I still don't understand a lot of the stuff, and I'm a company now to fix my computer if something goes wrong because it gave me too much of a headache. I can't be bothered.
That's me. I'm like, I know.
I just got I got a company that builds and pre-builds the computer in their factory and sends it to you ready to use. You know, I've spent
That's what I need.
extra bit of money to get that. Anything goes wrong with it, you just pay like an insurance sort of fee every month or whatever, or once a year.
Like,
and
like a warranty?
Yeah.
That's what I need right there.
Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, it comes with like a 3-year warranty and stuff for like £30. You know.
This plan. Yeah. That's what
the
I
only
need.
problem with that is then to get them to fix
Right,
it.
and then you're
time.
without it. Agreed.
Like my
basic stuff I can fix. It's more like the internal parts, like if the motherboard starts breaking, or if you need to put. If you need to take the big fan unit off and put new thermal paste on the processor to stop it overheating, I don't trust myself to do that. So I'd rather a professional do that. Last time I did it myself, I blew my computer up because I didn't put enough thermal paste on, or I didn't, you know, it wasn't done correctly somehow. It overheated and blew up. So I'm not doing that again.
Blew up.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Literally blew up. No shit. It didn't burn and everything. Yeah, not good.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
But that was only like a £400 PC at the time, which is pretty cheap. So that's probably why.
Yeah.
Pretty good parts.
I had my touchscreen laptop. The screen cracked a while ago, and I took it to the Best Buy, the place I bought it at, and I was like, "Hey, I got this under you guys. Warranty still covered the, cracks in the screen." And like, unfortunately, the stupid bull crap that they tell you that, oh, it wasn't an act of God. Something happened that made the warranty null and void. Like, that's bullshit, but whatever. They're like, it's gonna be $1,000 to replace this screen. And so I left.
Yep. I don't know if you guys have them there, I'm guessing you do, but in like most mobile shops they'll still have like or like even like post offices and stuff nowadays, they'll have like a guy that sits there selling like second-hand mobile phones and screens and stuff like that. They're pretty good and savvy with stuff like that. If you take it to them, you can usually get them to fix the screen for you, like half the price, whatever the manufacturer offers you, So.
We have those guys in our malls. Here we do.
Yeah, I had to replace the screen on my laptop because my husband threw a controller at it during a football game that he might, and it cracked and it was a work laptop, so I'm like, well, shit, I'm gonna have to do this myself and not tell nobody. I ordered the screen on Amazon for like $75. It came with instructions and changed it myself. It really was pretty easy.
Yeah.
I was surprised. Like the whole monitor screen.
Yeah, I fix my own like PlayStation controllers and stuff like that because they tend to break on me a lot. I've got big hands and I squeeze the trigger too hard because I'm playing a racing game or something, and it's only makes a stupid little like pin on the inside, That little pin breaks and it doesn't pull and reset anymore. Like that. It's a pain in the ass, but I learned how to fix it myself. Just need a small screwdriver, spare parts.
Yeah.
You can do it all.
That's all it needed. It was a screwdriver. Exactly.
Or you can send it to Sony and it takes them 6 months to send it back. I think I know what I picked.
Oh, I know. Screw that. Yeah. No, I'm just going to screw it and fix it myself. Yep.
For Christmas last year, the sticks, position. Whenever that was that stage, like every time I move forward.
Yeah, I have a controller like that.
Not gonna work. We don't make any.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
We got.
It's just too much crooked stuff.
We got a card from them for inconvenience.
Well, I tell you what.
Alright.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I hate the most is that I had an Xbox 360 controller that lasted me the entire generation. It's bent and everything, but it still works 100% perfectly, you know what I mean? Like the analogs are a bit deformed and all that, but it works. And I got my PS4 and I broke my first controller within 2 months. And I broke the second one within a month after that. And then you go up and you save them like, well, I spent £50, so like what, $60, $70 or whatever on this controller, and it breaks like from literally. I'm not the worst person out there. I can guarantee you there's rage gamers that play Call of Duty that snap those triggers way harder than I do. And
for sure.
Mine keeps breaking because maybe I've got long fingers and I'm pulling it at a dodgy angle, which breaks it quicker or something. You know what I mean? Because of that, I have to keep like controllers. It was just a fucking joke. You know, I'm not paying for that. It seemed to, and you also had problems like the analog rubber would rub off, and then you would have like a sticky analog stick and stuff, and like it was just all manufacturing problems. And they like, well, you can replace it. We'll send you a refurbished one, but it takes them so long. It's not even worth it.
Rude.
Guessing that's all of it, yeah. Yeah.
I got it right here on the rowboat.
Yeah, really far.
I'll tell you what is difficult. Try using that rowboat with a keyboard.
I've heard
It's not gonna happen. Like what you're doing now is like a tiny little like paddle. I can't do that. It's on or off. That's all you get. A and D, on or off. Yeah.
It's weird.
So, impossible to be precise with that.
No, not yet.
I've literally, lately, I just started experimenting and I just throw one bucket in and then just keep reusing that water and throw it at the plant and it works. Oh, this works so far anyway. Whereas I had, yeah, I had half the thing filled with water yesterday and I still got withered plants, so I don't know why, like, I really don't know why.
Yeah, you have to throw the water on it for sure.
Yeah. I'm talking, the boat was like creaking when it's like, you know, it's quite heavy and you're sailing slower. It was doing that the whole trip, so it had loads of water in there and it still got withered before I got there.
Yeah, no, I don't think filling up shit helps anymore. Without getting hit by any volcanoes, any ships. They're just leaving that island because it's drifting.
I just hope it's not the Kraken one from earlier that I warned you about.
Right?
There's one on the server somewhere, it's purple Kraken flags and all that crap that we had problems with earlier.
Quick question.
Yeah. I think I had one before you joined, yeah.
You could have taken that to their ship. Their ship easy.
Or they could have used it on us.
Yeah, we use it for that before they
shot you like.
It's more fun to just shoot them with cannons though. Like, I honestly wish they would just take gunpowder game and force you to get good at shooting cannons and stuff. I'd love that. So 90% of the fights end in a gunpowder barrel, didn't they? I wish they would. If they got rid of that, it would be like all of the fights are naval awesomeness. You know
Awesomeness.
I mean? You have to outskill each other and outmaneuver each other and stuff. It'd be a lot better for the game, I think. I'm not a big fan of these anchor balls and stuff. Like, the other crew should not. Yeah, the other crew should not have any control over your ship unless they board it, in my opinion. Like, the fact they can drop your anchor from their ship and then pound the hell out of you for free, it's a bit, you know, silly.
I like them when we do it.
It's not silly when normal players shoot you with it, because like they're not that good or whatever, so it's not that much of a threat. But I had 1 or 2 times when I went up against the crew of Legend. Slow down and wait for you to catch up. Swing that anchor around, fire loads of curses at you, so you're dancing, you're anchored, you can't do anything, and they sink you while you're doing nothing, and then you realise, yeah, that's kind of broken. Like, they need to get rid of them. It should have been temporary for the event, you know, in my opinion, get rid of them.
Well, they shouldn't have them as readily available. I mean, because like I was carrying at least 7 or 8 minutes ago.
Or at least get rid of the worst ones. Get rid of the anchor one, and get rid of the other one, Peaceful. Get rid of that one.
Maybe like 1 or say I think maybe 2 of each ball on the server at a time or something. Maybe because once it's used, then they're all gone. You'd have to be a little more careful with your shot and stuff. Barrels. I'm carrying supplies. There you go.
This is my vision of what they should have done, right? If they want to add in something like that, every ship gets given either bow or stern chasers, depending on the ship, right? And in that cannon, you can only load like chain shot or great shot or something like that, right? And add a mechanic in the game where you can damage sails. You can repair your sail if you climb a little rope ladder, and you can repair, right? And then you can use your front cannons only to shoot sails, and you can actually, you know, by damaging it, get rid of cursed cannibals, because that's what actual ships did. So I don't know why we ended up with these like arcadey cursed cannibal crap, you know. So they could have just made something that was like a lot more interesting and takes a lot more skill and put that in the game. It's not that difficult, you know. They've already designed. Which just does the same thing in a different way. They could easily do that.
Right.
You know? But they don't think right, and which is weird because they're an English company. You'd think they'd know all about it.
Maybe you should have followed them. I mean, hello, somebody could show order.
Yeah. If it was like our like naval vessels is the reason we had the British Empire, and all the trading companies and stuff, you know. Yeah. So you'd think they would know about, or they'd do some research first, but... Yeah.
Because of your government,
that
changed, like...
Yeah. Yeah.
A little bit of it.
On the opposite?
No, a lot of it was the design of the hull of the ship. Like, we designed a different way of building them so that it repels most cannibals unless they're over a certain pounder size, you know? So a lot of our frigates and stuff like that would repel cannibals when they're fired at them rather than actually take holes. And that's what the difference mainly was, because they applied that to every ship they built from that point onwards, you know? Which is pretty good. There's a famous ship, I think I'm not sure if it's French or Spanish, but they took that idea called like a Belle Poule, I think it was called, and that thing's like impenetrable. You fire any cannons to that, it just rebounds straight off of it, rolls straight off the hull, you know? It's really cool.
Yeah, but there's a volcano that I think might be able to hit us, so... I don't know what to do. I was trying to raise the sails to just hang out in the area.
I'm not sure.
Hit us right here?
I think we might be safe here, but any closer and we're pushing it, maybe.
We should anchor?
Yeah.
The rowboat?
Yeah, rowboat's probably safe bet. I'm gonna chuck some water on this plant. Yeah, I just want to water it a few times. Some water. Alright.
He just want to throw water at you, but that's okay.
Can you guys walk on Xbox? Like, I'm seeing my characters walking now like this. I press control and it lets me like walk. Can you guys do that, or?
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah. I guess you can, yeah.
You have to barely touch the analog stick.
Yeah.
It's a little hard. It's not easy to do. You have to really barely touch your analog stick to walk.
On PC, if I don't walk down the stairs, it chips the bottles a little bit. I don't know why.
Oh.
So I was wondering if you guys have to do that or not.
Well, you have to make sure you don't jump down the stairs. You have to walk down the stairs the entire way. Yeah.
How do you do that? I can't even...
Standing at the edge, pushing, setting it down, it puts it over the edge automatically.
I can't do that. Every time. And like over the side or
Can't
something.
just walk to the edge? Oh. Huh.
Oh, let me try
Pretty
that.
easy.
Wow.
No, just didn't know. Alright.
Oh, I know why. It's because if you look up and down, it like changes the distance away, and I'm always looking down when I put it down. Yeah, that's what it is.
I see.
Also, when you guys have to swap to like a banana or something, do you have to use like a wheel, like a rotating wheel
Yes.
thing? Get to everything. Yeah.
Pulls up a
Yeah.
wheel. Can we get to the ladder from there? No.
No,
I
on our
can't
one
use
we have
yours.
literally like 1 to 0 on the keyboard is like all the different important stuff. It has like had its own hotkey.
Yeah, hold on, I gotta get a little bit closer.
Like if I want my bucket, I just press B for bucket. You know, if I want my
Can you grab this? Why don't I just go ladder with it? Just go up the ladder with it.
I was wondering if earthquake shatters the bottles. Do you reckon?
Oh, I'm sure.
Because you have no control over when the earthquake comes, so do you think they would put that in, or...? And I found out yesterday, I figured if you put silk on the deck, I figured the deck's wet, right? Because there's splashing and water everywhere, and if you could, like, at least on my screen, the deck's always wet, there's always water running around,
Yeah,
so
same
I
on
wondered
ours.
if that gets into the silk, so I was like, maybe I should put it underneath. And it turns out it doesn't really care where you put it, as long as it's not raining.
I always put it.
I know, it's a little...
Alright, I got
Put it on the shelf.
a little more than a corner.
Yeah, was it Grump? He was like, no, you don't have to put it. Yeah, he was like, no, you don't have to put it there.
I put it
So
always,
good.
I always put the rum and the silks on the shelf. I just don't know why I feel like they're safer there. Coming for the ride, or are we leaving you?
I'll be back. I have to go use the restroom. So.
Fine.
Oh, yeah, the gunpowder there. Alright, I'm back.
Sure.
Yeah.
So what are we talking about?
I also think it would teach everybody to get good at it, if you know what I mean. It wouldn't... It'd be beneficial for the game in a way.
Yeah. I do think they need to have the reason that they don't have the reason that cannonballs to slow people down and stuff.
Yeah.
PvP.
Because like, I'll give you an example, right?
About PvP.
If I wanted to, let's say a ship was chasing me and they're going to chase me no matter what, they want to kill me, that's their goal, they don't care what I have, they're just after me, right? I could just do what I know is possible and just sail directly with the wind, and if they're in the same ship as me or maybe a smaller one or whatever, I can just make them chase me for as long as I want and they'll never catch me. Unless they get a chance to like anchor ball me or something, right? Which is not easy to do if you're sailing with the wind or whatever. Yeah, but as I said, you can just do that and exploit it, especially in a sloop. Anything chases you, you should sail into the wind, wait for them to chase you, do a 180 and then sail directly into the wind, so like, you know, whatever chases you takes a long time to turn around, and they sail into the wind slower than you do on a sloop. So they can never catch you unless they're in, you know, same sort of thing. And I could just sit there and do stuff like that all day, you know? I mean...
I think they need to have separate servers. One for people that don't mind PvP and one that are trying to do mission voyages. Yeah.
But you also have to think, they probably don't have a large community for this game, and they're worried about splitting the community in half. You know, you're going to end up with some sort of server that's not populated all the time. You know, like, and that happens enough as it is. I mean, I get a lot of servers where there might be only 2 ships on it. You know? I don't. If you split the whole community in half, like who likes PvP and who doesn't, servers will be empty, and they need more servers to accommodate. I mean,
that's true. I don't know. There's some days I don't mind it, and then there's some days like, really? Tallulah?
There's a lot of people out there that they take over a whole server from Discord, you know.
Yeah.
They'll have like 6 ships all in an alliance, getting 50% more resources out of everybody, and nobody fights each other. And in my opinion, yeah,
I know the last game we were in.
In
you're
my
missing
opinion,
the point of piracy, but still.
They're missing the whole point of the game if they play like that, because there needs to be a level of risk. If nobody's going to fight you and nobody's going to try and take anything off you, you're going to get bored of the game. Trust me. It's more rewarding when... Yeah.
You need options. Yeah. I just think you need options. Because there are some days that I like the risk. I agree with you. It makes it more of a game. Then there are some days where I'm like, really? Can I just get this done? You know, just a preference. You had a plant. Where'd you get it from? No. Tavern. Got it. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, though. That's all that matters.
Into this game.
I wish they would put in real shanties and stuff and put voices to it, or maybe something like that. Like, there's a lot of shanties. Like, I don't know if you've played Black Flag, Assassin's Creed game. They use a lot of real shanties, and it's lovely when you're sailing around and they're singing at the top of their lungs, like a Spanish ladies song and loads of stuff like that. It's really like, I don't know the word, immersive. You know, and all the crew are singing along. Like, it sounds really good.
Got your ship and you had to go like sink ships and whatnot. Black Flag.
The native, was it the black guy that's in the DLC? There's the slave guy that gets his own ship. Adewale, is his name. Adewale? Yeah.
This guy.
It's probably like Assassin's Creed 3 or something. Yeah, I don't think I think I played 1 and I played Black Flag, which is 4. Yeah. Yeah, but authentic experience, you know. It doesn't have to be super simulator, but you can still take real elements, like realistic elements. It makes it fun. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of ways they could improve, you know. The trouble I think is that they're probably thinking to themselves, would a kid understand that? Because they've got to admit there's probably a lot of children like playing Sea of Thieves. Would a kid understand what a grape shot is, you know, or a chain shot, or a, you know, different types of ammo that aren't like shiny balls that are really obvious? You know, would they understand?
Well, like me. Yeah, no, why not?
But, yeah, let's be honest, realistic sometimes means boring, you know?
Right.
And people don't like that, especially in games.
I agree.
You just gotta
Fortnite
learn.
better than PUBG.
I hate Fortnite.
Love Fortnite way better than PUBG. PUBG's it's too realistic. Not too realistic,
I like
but it's
Fortnite,
more. It's not anime.
not the Battle Royale. I like the Fortnite game
both.
before the Battle Royale. Yeah.
Save the World. Yeah, I do Save the World
yeah.
and Battle Royale both.
That was unique in its own way, but a lot of people hated it because it was like a mixture of loads of different stuff mashed together, but I thought they did a really good job, personally. I liked it.
Yeah, I like it.
Really fun. I like shooting zombies, I like building bases, I like the fact that I had full control over my base builds and stuff, like different weapons. I love that game.
Island is that? I've never seen that island before.
What island?
The Battle Royale, as much as I don't like Battle Royale games, they did a really good job. Like, it went from an idea to a whole game in less than a week. You know, they had the beta release within 6 days of the idea being created. You know?
Right.
Within another week, they had the full release. Actually, 6 days. They tested it for 2 days, and then full release a week later. How the hell did they do that? You know what I mean? I've never heard of a company like that ever.
Lots of work.
Delivered to Burn and
hats off to them,
Tom.
like,
Burn and
yeah,
Tony.
they got a lot of good people there.
On Ruby's Fall.
Got it.
Oh, the anchor's down.
Yeah, I realized that I started turning. I'm like, oh wait.
I just looked, it's 9 o'clock. Have I missed my dinner or something? I haven't heard anyone call me.
Yes.
I
They
need to
call you
check
dinner?
that.
What?
Yeah, I still live at home, so it's too expensive to move out here, trust me.
Yeah, I heard that
Nice.
flats were really
Like, they
expensive
forget to
out
call
there.
me?
Yeah. Oh, they are crazy. And when I live in London, you need like 3 jobs to live by yourself, you know? Or a really
Crazy.
well paid one, which I don't have, so. GG.
We need to go.
No, my parents sort of
north.
need us at home. So my mum's got agoraphobia, sort of mental health issue. My dad has COPD, which is like something chronic, something lung disease, you know.
Right.
I don't know what it's called exactly, but they need a lot of help anyway. So having us boys at home is good, really good for them. And I work literally a stone's throw from the house, so any problems I can just come straight home, you know, and deal with it. So
Right.
it's good for them. Yeah. And it means I get to play games like 5 days a week. I'm not going to complain.
I know, right?
Oh, good.
It works for me.
The volcano on Ruby's Fall just stopped.
Did it?
Yeah, I
No,
better
yeah.
get below deck actually, thinking about volcanoes. I'm going to go AFK, so 1 sec. I'll be right back.
There's a
Okay.
shipwreck
Where?
off to the right.
Was down below, sorry. You wanna go to it?
I mean,
I want the mission to take a little more precedence, but yeah, we can. So we can go to Ruby's Fall and then come back to it.
With ourselves going the wrong way. Agreed.
Does Ruby's Fall have a pier? Like a dock?
That's a good question.
From the looks of it, it does not.
Alright. Be circling around. We could just grab me on a rowboat, I guess.
I know they have a cannon there.
Don't say that. It's going by the volcano side anyways, though, so...
Oh, the volcano's erupting.
Oh, it's getting ready to go off.
Turn around! That was really dumb, because that thing just ended. Like...
Mm-hmm. You turn the sails around. Go straight this direction. Get far enough away. We should be okay. I'm probably going to shipwreck. Don't hit us. Oh, holy shit. That was so close. We're okay here.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Ruby's has
What is
a
that?
volcano.
Yeah, Ruby decided
Ruby
to throw a
rowboat to that
fit.
shipwreck, though. Shipwreck is right in front of us.
Oh,
Those flowers.
it looks like it's just hitting around the... Just hitting around the shipwreck.
We'll park the rowboat right outside of it. Swim.
So how thick is my accent?
Very thick.
I'm curious because, like, obviously
But it's
we don't,
awesome.
you know, so.
Oh, you definitely have an accent. And you said posh.
Yeah, I
Straight
sound
away.
posh.
I love it.
Yeah, you do sound...
Yeah,
No,
you
I
can't
don't
say
like
the
Sounds
word
posh.
posh without sounding posh in when you come
Posh.
from here.
I don't. Yeah, I don't really know
swear.
how you would determine if it sounded posh, but yeah, no.
I don't know. Like my uncle, which
Posh.
we don't speak to him because he's rich and he's snobby and he doesn't like, you know, he just doesn't like this side of the
Snobby?
family at all. I would class him as
Oh.
posh, but I can't really do his voice. So it's like Oh yes, you should come out on my yacht sometime. Oh, Snooty, you know, really, really bad. That's what he sounds like. He offered to take me on his yacht multiple times, and we told him to fuck off.
One way.
Bugger off.
In British Aerospace, and he does all the blueprints for the new aircraft and stuff. So he's really
smart guy. So he's a smart guy. That's why he does.
But he let my dad down on multiple occasions when it comes to like caring after their dad. And there's a lot of like history there, like where he's got all the money and yet we were struggling and we were like, well,
and you were paying for all the expenses.
His dad and their dad. And we were paying for everything our side of the family, and he wasn't giving us any help. And he's the older brother. He's the
right.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Wouldn't even look after the dad for a while, so they could take a holiday. So they had like 6 years straight.
Right.
To this day, is completely oblivious that he did anything wrong. He doesn't understand why my dad's angry at him. Yeah, that sort of person.
That sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
So but anyway, that guy is the really thick, like snooty accent. Lives in a really massive house and all that crap. Yeah, you can tell the type by the way they speak.
Yeah.
They go to golf and they go fishing on their yachts and stuff like that, you know?
Yep. Oh, ooh, it kept me. Really? I'm sure. Came right up. Underwater and it still got hit and died. Definitely targets players. 100%.
Okay, well, it stopped.
So like, if you're on a rowboat, you said it doesn't shoot you, right? But
no.
does it count if you get off the rowboat and you're standing on it, so you're no longer sitting in the end as it targets you? Because I was worried about standing on it and playing music, and would it shoot me?
I had jumped off and had just came out from getting that skull in that shipwreck. Wasn't above water yet and got hit with water. Died instantly.
I got the skull.
I talked it too. Bar.
So I'm gonna drift the ship closer, I think, slowly.
Oh.
I swam.
You swim? How'd you get there?
I swam.
What?
I mean, what?
Well, I put the chest in the rowboat already. I didn't know you were swimming that far.
Well, it's like, I'll jump on, and I don't think you heard me, and started, like,
swimming
away, and I'm like...
I didn't.
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't hear you say a word. I'm sorry. I promise you I didn't hear you. I would have not rowed away if I'd heard you. We're almost there, though. Pick you up.
Pick me up before you go, girl.
No, it turns out I'm cooking my own dinner. That's why. I just forgot.
That's why nobody called you for dinner.
Yeah,
You're on your own.
No, they were having a curry, and I don't eat curry. No thanks.
You're not a fan of curry?
Acquired taste for sure.
Nah, not at all. No. Don't like spicy food. Anything spicy, I'm kind of picky.
I love spicy, but curry's a little different. Yeah.
Yeah, I like curry.
Wait. Like the captain's.
Talking like full on, I don't know, korma, chicken korma or chicken tikka or something like that is what they would probably have. Like, I just don't get on with that sort of food. That's all. No, I'm having stir fry instead. I'll take that over curry any day.
Stir fry sounds good too, yeah. Right. Cannonballs and planks. Alright, there's nothing else good here, I don't think.
I thought I heard a weeping chest.
2 hour release. I didn't look behind the stairs on the second level.
Alright, I'll go look around the stairs. Want to get the rowboat back onto the boat.
I just realised, why am I still up here? Like, I'm just running around the ship. I should really be helping.
Oh, there's nothing else to really get.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
See what happens when I bring out my microphone? I lose focus and I don't work as hard.
That's what it is. Okay, unplug your microphone. Get busy. Just kidding. Totally kidding.
It's like, oh no.
Yeah.
That kind of person.
Oh, I like listening to them talk. Please don't do that.
See, I told you, women love the
That's it.
accent.
You've had enough for one day. I'm gonna unplug the microphone now.
Oh.
It's kind of like a drug to her.
But now that I know what you sound like, every time my... Oh yeah, for sure. Kind of like my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But now that I know what you sound like, when you do type, I'm gonna put your voice with it already, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think somebody docked it.
No,
yeah,
so that actor Hugh Grant, he's in what Love Actually, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
it.
Love Actually.
Yes.
Not
Yes,
Hugh Grant.
he
Yeah.
is.
Right. Yeah. That's the one. Yeah. That's what a lot of people stereotype an English person to sound like because of him. Like because I guess over there he's like really one of the only like big name English like distinctive voice actors. You know,
Well,
so
David
everyone thinks that we all
Beckham,
sound like that and sip tea and sound like him. You know, it's like bloody hell.
Sip tea.
Sound like that.
Sip tea. Would you like some tea?
Yeah, we sip tea with our pinkies up, you know, like.
with our biscuits.
Yeah, with your biscuits, you have biscuits with your tea.
Biscuits. Tea and biscuits.
Yeah. I like a good rich tea.
I thought it was tea and
I don't
crumpet.
even drink tea, honestly.
What's a crumpet?
Tea and
You wouldn't put a crumpet with tea. That's disgusting.
Well, what's a crumpet?
Tea and biscuits.
We would put like butter on our crumpet or like butter and jam or something like that. It's like I don't know. It's a really doughy
Crumpet sounds like a biscuit.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like our version of a biscuit.
holes in it. It's like air in the middle, you know.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like
It sounds like our biscuit.
It's sail away, sail away.
Shut
it's blown up.
Oh my God.
Is that 3 in a row?
That is 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Yes. Every time we get close to it. We're gonna need to turn this.
I hope we don't get hit because yeah, we're gonna smash some bottles.
Some
They're
bottles.
alright at the moment though.
I love it.
Oh yeah,
well,
this is where you'll know a posh English person probably pronounces the T's. I don't pronounce the T's really, so if I say water, it's like water or water.
Well, we say water.
Lots of bottles, you know, with the T in there.
Bottles.
I'll just say bottles, yeah, bottles like that.
We're being shot at by a cannon too.
Oh
I heard it.
shit, are the plants like dying here? No,
That
they're
one's gonna
alright.
hit. No, they were already that point with them up. I thought the same thing.
Yeah, that's the mark of a true posh British person is if they pronounce the T's really well.
Yeah. Bottles.
That's
Bottles. That
got to
makes
be it
sense.
then, probably. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Like almost
Yeah,
all
which
of our
way to
cargo
pronounce the T's,
is freaking
yeah.
rum bottles.
No, the last thing we need to be doing is getting hit by anything. I don't pronounce R's either.
Water.
Like cheeseburger. It's not a burger.
What
It's
sort
a
of word though?
Like water. I mean, I guess you say what. You say it at the end of a word, but not in the middle.
I'll go like water. No, that doesn't sound right now.
Say
I'm
burger.
thinking about it now. Yeah.
I say burger.
Burger?
Burger, you said it.
Yeah,
He's the
burger,
Irish
yeah.
guy, because
So
I do have an Irish guy.
there. The R's there, just not
He's
the...
an Irish guy. I'm on a conference call with frequently, and sometimes he leaves the R's out. I'm like, what is he saying?
I think Irish people have the best accent, honestly. Really thick Irish accent is amazing. Like,
I say it sounds very close to the UK.
if you got one of the like a proper Irishman there, they sound so different to us. And trust me, we have helper. Any Irish bloke works into the pub and he starts speaking like an Irishman, like girls.
He lives
girls
in
love
London.
Yeah. But I went to Dublin and they all hated me in Dublin. They heard my accent. They don't like English people over there, you know, so...
You're taking their women.
Yeah. Everyone has bad history with the English.
Right?
To be honest. The Scottish hates us, the Welsh hate us, you know, Irish hate us. Of course you're going to hate the ones that take you over. You know, you're stuck with us. We were bigger than them. We took them over. We bullied them a little bit. Yeah, they hate us. I can't blame them. But you know, don't blame this generation for what previous hundreds of years ago did. You know, it's nothing to do with us.
Right?
Yeah. I'm like the nicest person you ever meet here, so like I would never hurt anyone. Don't care what race they're from. Yeah. So yeah, can't put me in the same category
Exactly.
as those racist fuckers back then, eh? Yeah. No, it's actually point, at least where I live anyway. I don't know. I can't speak for everywhere in the UK, obviously, but from my experience here, like there's actually a racism towards the white English person now, in a sense. Like we're sort of outnumbered, at least in my workplace. I'm the only white person that works there, other than one white elderly lady who works there, and I get less opportunities than all the other people that work alongside me. Like, just to give you an example, like recently a team leader got promoted that had really started the company, like been there very long. They weren't very good at their job, but they shared the same race as the managers, and they get the promotion straight away. You know.
Right.
Believe it or not, we have a lot of that in the U.S. A lot of that in the U.S. too, because everybody
the entire
says
management
white.
team for the entire region.
Yeah, ours isn't based on that.
Yeah, the guy's name's Anuj. He's the area manager for all the stores around here, and every single manager, other than maybe 3 out of like 30 stores, they're all from Sri Lanka, all of them, and they all know him. So I look at it as like, you know, it's not really equal opportunities, and they claim it to be. You know what I mean?
it's the exact same here. Even just getting into colleges, a lot of colleges have to meet they have a certain quota for ethnicities. There's obviously a lot more white people, so they get passed up. I told my son, he's half Hispanic and he has a Hispanic last name. I told him, you have a better chance of getting a scholarship than somebody like me because you are a different race.
Yeah.
Dude, it is so okay, guys. It's so hard for me to get a scholarship to go on white.
Are you all-American white boy? You don't. It's just, and it's sad because all you hear on the news is how the privilege is so prevalent, and I'm like, it's really not, in my opinion. I do know what white privilege is, but these days you get so many more opportunities just being a different ethnicity. Just the way it is. No. I agree. Yeah.
Well, my Christmas party had I'm not sure where in Africa he's from. Was it Nigeria or something like that? Anyway, he said to me, like one night he opened up to me when he'd been drinking a few whiskeys, and he said, I want to ask you a serious question, being the only white person in my workplace. I said, what's that? He said, well, when I was a kid, you white people come to my village, and you forced Christianity upon us and told us like all this shit, you know, yada yada, all this bad stuff's gonna happen to you, like you have to take this religion. And then he goes, and then I come here to the UK, and most white people don't have a religion or anything. And he says he gets really offended by the fact that you came over and forced it on us, but yeah, a lot of you don't even believe in it yourself. Yeah. And I was just like, I don't really know what to say to that, to be honest. Like, I don't have a religion, so I have a choice.
Yeah, I don't want to tell people. I think that's what's going on in our country. Is I do think white privilege was a huge issue over the last tons of decades, but it's not anymore. But they're trying to make up for it right now by making it anti-white privilege.
Yeah.
It's like you're doing the same thing. You're just flipped it. What you've done is flipped it now. Yeah. Now it's ethnic. You have privilege if you're not white.
Oh, I found the guy.
The other thing I'm experiencing a lot of, like, being at the front line in retail, like, there's a lot of these people coming over from like I'm getting a lot of people come over and they don't learn to speak English. They wear like, you know, whatever their religion is like telling them to wear. So they might be wearing those like full body, you know, I don't know what they call them now. I don't know, hijab, whatever it's called, that thing. And they come in and there's obviously like rules, like if we have CCTV in the store and they put their hood up, we have to tell them to take the hood off, you know. So when they come in, in the full post-box thing. I call it post-box thing because you can't see anything but their eyes, you know. And they wonder why people follow them around the store and start shouting racist, like you're being racist, yada yada. It's like, well, we can't identify what you look like. If you was to steal something, we can't hold anyone responsible.
Safety
you know?
issue at that point.
Yeah, but they'll take it as race. And I had a lot of people that I'll hand them a receipt. Like they buy something at the till and I hand them the receipt, and they look at the receipt and like a Turkish man would just slap the receipt out of my hand as if I'm really disrespecting him or something. And I get really like, what the fuck's going on? I'm just trying to give you the receipt, and they don't want you touching them. They don't want you anywhere near them. White people. You know? It's really weird.
I don't get a lot of that stuff.
How about anything?
It's too complicated. Does it need to be that complicated?
Yeah.
Why is there run in the water? I missed the boat. Missed the boat.
Oh, it's over here.
Oh, hold on, don't row. Don't row. There's a gunpowder barrel right there. The gunpowder's
Row away very fast. Got it.
I don't even think I can shoot him. I'm gonna go lure him away.
I've already rowed away. You're good.
I don't want to risk damaging the ship. I can probably get it now, right? There you go.
Yeah, I'm out here in the ocean trying to find where this other guy is on this other side.
Ah, it's regular Tony. Yeah.
Right, I
You're
guess
on the other side or completely around?
I'll stay on the ship in case the volcano needs to, we need to get out again.
Sorry, what's that?
There you are.
Go.
We're in the rowboat right here.
Go around this rock. Go around this rock here.
I go through that little gap.
I can stand here and jump, so I don't think you can. But you can try.
Chest right there in the water behind you.
There it is. I don't even see it.
Lately what I've been doing, firing myself in a cannon straight up when I get to an island, and from that high up you can see stuff underwater a little bit. So sometimes,
that's smart. That's a lot of messaging.
Sometimes you can see it from like really high up. And the only reason I found that out was because I shot myself up as a joke once and I could see a chest underwater and I was like, ooh, does that work? I'm going to test it out.
Okay. Oh, so I'm going to ask if I was on the other side.
I'm going to try now actually. Have a look. Oh, there's nothing else around. That
I'm
does
trying
work.
to ease in here.
See really... I also have a theory on the next content after the event, Halloween event.
The Halloween event? What?
There's a Halloween event coming up, yeah. They haven't said what it is, but yeah, there's a name in there. They gave us out or something, but there's the cave on Wanderer's Refuge that I accidentally found because hit by a gunpowder barrel and chucked me through this gap in the wall, and I thought I'd like fit through. Yeah. And there's a parrot in there, yeah, and he's got like, there's flags everywhere and stuff with a new emblem on it, and there's like a potion, the Farood on the side, and little like cauldron looking thing, and stuff like that, and I look around the room, and the more I look around, I'm like, this looks like something from future content.
Big interruption?
Devil's Cargo Runner.
Two.
Oh yeah, I've got to get the ship out. I'm going to sail away.
Is it smoking?
Yeah, I just had it run.
Yeah, smoking.
Meet you out in the ocean. It was aimed this way, so he's probably gonna go this way. There's a chest right there. Get right there by that rock. And we'll get it.
Is there a cave you can hide in or anything? Where you are?
No, we're in the rowboat. You got hurt for the water first.
Out, water hurts, water hurts. way you...
Watch you die. Just understand that was so crazy. It's not supposed to target you in rowboats, so... Better chance of living here than we just staying on the island.
I don't think I can have that blind faith that it's not going to hit me and I'm going to be too scared. I need to test it. I'm sure you're right, but I'm still scared.
He's standing up playing music and I'm rowing, so if anybody's gonna get hit, it's gonna be him. So I have a little more of a cushion here. Your ship.
As well.
No. Probably.
Yeah. I wonder if it targets the player that's not sitting down. Like if he's standing up playing music, would it hit him?
Did you not go straight? Our ship?
I went.
You had to have turned.
I went north, but yeah, I didn't because the wind was against us. I wasn't gonna get away quick enough. So I went straight north. Yeah, I went straight north or northwest. Wondering if I can see you from up here.
Right by the rock.
I'm sort of out in the open.
Okay.
The left of the spiky rock.
I think I saw a sail real quick. The wave would go down a little bit. I could probably see more. Oh, maybe not.
Let me climb the crow's
You're
nest, see
way
if I
over
can see
there.
it.
You went the other way. We went the exact opposite direction of you. I thought this is where the ship was
I
pointed,
pretty
so
much
this is the way I
did a
went.
180 almost.
Yeah, I see that now.
The wind was heading that way, I thought I'd pick up speed quickly. The wind changed
We've
again now,
delivered
actually.
everything here, so... Where do we need to go?
Lula. Oh, apparently we've missed one. This is new. Select one from Tallulah.
One crate. Kidding, right? How did we miss one?
I don't know.
Oh lord.
I swear that was gone because I checked. I was like, oh, we've got everything, and I got in the. I got in
I
there.
checked too. That void was not there. It was gone. So something decided at 1 and 7 instead of 6.
One crate left.
Yeah. That's messed up.
Oh, we just cancelled
Chips
that, I
and a
guess.
skull.
Sweep that one under the rug.
Well, isn't the rowboat, or isn't the rowboat, isn't the outpost close? Why don't we just go to it?
Yeah, the outpost
there.
is close.
Which direction is it? Going the wrong direction. Damn, the outpost is the exact opposite direction we're going, isn't it? Southwest? Yes. Southwest of the outpost. I mean, of Ruby's.
Yeah, so I've got to head southwest to get to the outpost time.
Okay,
The volcanoes all stopped? No, not yet. I'll wait a little bit longer then. Or I'll go
I'll probably
round.
cut you off and meet you then. I can watch my rows and go pretty fast.
Oh, I'll just...
Something to gauge my direction by.
I can't really do much.
Orcs?
Oh my gosh, we're in the air right now. What the heck?
For what?
I was playing and it like launched our boat
I hear what you said.
into the air.
I think I know why you guys might be. It's obviously you joined on me and it would have put me on a European server, so you're probably on. You've got 150, 200 ping maybe. Latency.
No clue. No clue what that even means.
Oh, the further the server is away, there's a like check that they can do called like a ping. You'll ping you to the server and back and tell you how many milliseconds it took. So if it's 200 ping, it's like 2 seconds delay sort of thing. Something roughly around that. Yeah. I can tell because on G you can turn on the hard thing which will show you what your FPS. So I can see what frame rate I'm getting and what my latency is in English. And not in crazy nerd speak.
Crazy nerd speak.
That's what that just was, but I was like, what?
Yeah. And that one's gonna hit me, I think. Oh, good. I actually kind of do think these sails are worth 500,000. And even for that, I can see where I'm going at full speed.
Right, I think at the outpost.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like the Kraken cells are the same.
Yeah. I don't know though, does it have as many rips as this, or is it just a little
Yeah, they're
bit?
pretty tattered. Yeah. They're really torn.
Yeah.
So I don't like them, they look too torn
I'll be
up.
honest, like at the moment, I feel like the Pirate Legend stuff, colours and all that stuff, like for the ship, you probably haven't seen them, whatever, I'm not going to spoil them, but I think they're not really worth it, in a sense. Like being a Pirate Legend, you don't really stand out that much unless you put on the purple outfit.
Right, and have the title.
Yeah, and the fact that everybody around, like every other Pirate Legend is going to buy the same stuff as you're going to buy, you don't feel special, you know what I mean? Sounds bad, but still an achievement, obviously, to get there, that feels good, but I wish they had like 10 different kinds of ship colours and stuff at Pirate Legend, so that you could still diversify yourself, you know, not just have, oh, there's your ghost one, you know, like this Athena sail and stuff.
I do agree with that.
Yeah.
Sleep or a brig? I think that's a brig at the outpost.
That's me, I'm back. I'm there now.
You're at the outpost already? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, he's right there.
I'll make sure.
At least I hope that's our brig.
Yep. I see. I was asking about we're going to the outpost and I see a brig.
How far out are you from the outpost?
Well, we were on the other side of Ruby's Fall. Let me just point that out.
Hey,
We're
well,
in a little
turn your little lantern on. I might
Is it
get
on?
to see you.
Hold
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can see the ship lantern from further away. I think it's designed like that.
I just turned on
you
the...
reach around the front, there's a little lantern. There.
It's on.
Don't see it at all at the moment.
Coming straight from Ruby's towards Ruby's.
Yeah, it's not rendering at the moment. You should be northeast of me, but I don't see it.
You are west by southwest from us.
Oh my gosh, you stood up and your face was like right in mine. It freaked me out because I was looking down at my phone for a second and I looked back up and your face is right in my view screen. I'm like, oh my gosh.
We're on the other side of the outpost from you, though. I think.
Yeah, he's on the other side.
Like, whoops. That little thing has just stopped, so I can drop the sail now. Good.
You gonna come back over here so I ain't gotta row over there? That would be awesome.
I'll save you
Come scoot
fingers.
in real quick.
Make her work.
Alright. Been pumping these rowboat boys for a good hour now. Game time. Game time.
Whee! Do 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 do. Alright, I'm gonna go get the last crate of crap.
Let's see what Tallulah has for us.
I'm just going to say we can just cancel that and do another one. There's no point delivering one crate.
It's plants.
Yeah, that's where I have to go
We
there.
can pick it up. Plants, pick it up. We can cancel it and do another voyage though and still take it if we have anything to use. If we pass by there, you know. Alright, all that stuff has been delivered. Here's our shit.
It's right there.
What are the plants there for?
Alright. Let's try this again.
Ah, so close. You got
you were gonna
3/4
push it,
of
so
the
I
way
didn't.
around the circle. Yeah, it got 3/4
Yeah, I
of
didn't
the way
push it. I
around.
thought you were. Oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
The lantern thing popped up on my screen. Lantern, and then after that I held R in, and then it just spun like 3/4 of the way and stopped. Damn it.
Why isn't it letting me turn? Oh, it wasn't holding the water up like I thought it would. We'll do a full 360. There we go.
Round 2.
Alright. Cancel and see what we got now.
Might actually have to pick up another set of them.
I got
I
one.
think have we done 2 of mine now, or? No, I've still
I
got
don't know,
one.
but I dropped one. I dropped one.
Oh, we're on the boat now. Gosh, I'm lagging. Okay.
I don't know. Respected commission, exclusive delivery. Does it matter? I think they're all the same, aren't they? Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, Brian's Bazaar.
Ryan's Bazaar.
7 crates.
Ryan's Bazaar. North. I think everything's north, right?
Yeah.
Wow, it's all the way northeast. See it. You could always cancel that and get a closer one.
Well,
It's up to you.
Hey, guys. This
what's the
plant
car? What?
is supposed to be delivered to Ancient Spire Outpost.
What? The one you just picked up?
Yeah, the plant right here. Delivered to Senior Trader Mildred at Ancient Spire Outpost.
What happened to the one that just said we gotta go to Ruby's? So confused. Or no, we didn't have one that said Ruby's. You gotta pick one up from Morrow's Peak. Alright. So Ancient Spire.
Oh, it's like
Straight west.
it's like the chapters. Some of these missions have chapters where you turn it in and then it gives you a new chapter. That's what that one was for.
I get it. It's meant to give you 8 crates, but it's given us 7 crates and then 1 crate. So something stupid's going on.
Do we want to go to Ancient Spire?
Yeah,
Do we want to cancel
I think that's
this
what it's doing.
Ryan's Bazaar voyage or what?
Yeah, let's cancel, see if we can get one close. I've got another one on me, so try again. Roaring traders. Tell me there's that the opposite way.
Where's Roaring Traders at? That'll work, because look,
Yeah, it's a little bit
we
closer.
can go to that, then Ancient Spire. Or Ancient Spire and then there.
Spire and then back, so that way we don't have to keep
Agreed.
going back and forth. We just do a big circle.
Okay, so let's go west.
Oreo side, thank you for the host, man.
Yes.
Not me.
No. I wish I could just like hang over the side and scoop, like drop, like hang the bucket in the water and just bring it up.
You can
it's got a
sword dash
handle.
off the front.
Come on.
I'm straight right now.
My only issue is I don't have a claw on me, so I'll try it with my gun and see see how this works. I bounced off the bottom. No, I'm back here now. You like run me over and push me underneath. Squish.
My bad.
Yeah. That's what happens to me every time I try and gunpowder somebody lately. I aim too much in the middle and I end up getting pushed under.
Yep.
Oh, I missed it. Whoopsies! Whoopsies! I'm a pirate.
So I have another question for you. You know we keep seeing each other as like a green skeleton lately.
Because you're carrying
It's all
Chris
glitched out.
cannonballs. I don't know.
Do you think that has something to do with the Halloween event and they put it in the game files ages ago but it keeps accidentally triggering whenever you die or something?
Oh, that's a good question.
I
Actually.
think it might be a
hasn't happened
Halloween
in a long
costume.
time.
Some sort.
Just
You know, like,
become a green skeleton.
Maybe... Yeah, maybe you become a
Yeah,
green
because
skeleton
why would it be?
under certain
Yeah.
circumstances. Maybe you get hit
Yeah.
by a curse ball and you dance green and it turns you into a green skeleton. Or something. I don't know.
That would make more sense.
And
the game-
because it's a
I
bug,
see
it's
it.
triggering randomly, you know, when
So
you
it's
die
like-
or something.
Yeah. Because the game glitching on your character means you just don't have clothes on. I mean, I've been naked and bald before. That's the game glitching, but not a skeleton.
Yeah. Saw that lady, yeah. You was naked the
Yeah.
other day for me. With a bald head.
That glitch makes more
Yeah.
sense. There's something they're coming out with that they just haven't rendered. Yeah. Exactly.
No, but the trouble is they didn't render it at all until I left and come back. Or died and come back. So it's a kind of a weird bug.
I shouldn't pay a lot of money for my clothes. They better show up.
Their clothes.
I know. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so I'll just
Hey,
go
I like
copy
my
other
clothes.
ones. I know. Your dress.
I'm always looking for the next best outfit, like always.
Right?
Something that makes me look like different to everybody else. Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah.
He went and put a beard on one time, and I was like, whoa.
It's like my my party trick. When people ask me, you're a man or woman, I just go get
Yes.
the beard out.
Oh, you're right. That's definitely the answer. Yeah, you got a white beard on.
Yeah.
If it,
A lot of people have a problem with it. They're like, why do you play a girl character when you're a dude? I'm like, why not?
dude, I
Like, kinda like
always.
the pirate. Supposed to pick a pirate, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're stronger
I just
and
think
smarter.
the customization tends to be a lot better on the
Stronger and
female
smarter.
characters in most games. Yeah.
You
You
guys,
just get a lot better customization. The bloke's so boring, like, oh, do you want muscles? Do you want to be, you know, bald? Yeah, go for that.
Go.
right.
Oh, I got you. We're actually going roaring traders.
Because it's
But
not
I like the
silk
way
and
lately
it's
games are starting to, they're starting to be like, yeah, we're not just going to have all perfect body characters in the game. We're going to have like some tubby people, and you know, we're going to have like a girl that's got like you know, really big thighs and stuff in like Fortnite and all that, like the builders in that stuff. It's like it gives it a lot of a lot more realistic, you know. Tubby,
Tubby. Tubby people.
tubby people. We had a show on TV called Teletubbies. Their little,
Uh-huh.
their little saying at the end's like, time for Tubby bye-bye. Time for Tubby bye-bye. This used to make me laugh. Like, the baby in the sky is the scariest thing on the planet. Like, no shit.
that kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buddy.
PG.
PG.
Yeah.
cartoons back then were
I don't know, I've seen a
so...
few lately that I really liked. Have you watched one called, what was it called? I watched it the other night and I've completely forgot the name now. Let me check the Netflix, one sec. I'll get the name of it, one sec.
I haven't watched cartoons in forever.
I miss Saturday morning cartoons. Back in Cartoon Network.
Mm-hmm.
I miss Cartoon Network. Who here that's watching right now misses the old Cartoon Network?
Okay, it was called Next Gen. Next Gen, so like Next Generation.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's a really good cartoon. Really, really good. I loved it. I was really all childish and stuff watching that. It was really good. All back the feels, you know?
Yeah,
As they say. All the feels, yeah. Like, I don't know, it's like watching Lion King and stuff as a kid. Like, a lot of the Pixar stuff and all that tends to be pretty good. But a lot of it I just haven't watched.
I need to see a bad Pixar.
Yeah. But like, I don't know, have you seen on, I think it's YouTube or somewhere, you can look it up, but like, a lot of the Disney old classics and stuff had a lot of like sexual references and stuff in them, like deliberately put in them and stuff. And it was like, wow, eye-opening stuff, you know?
Everyone's like, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Anyway. Who's not watching right now? Tell me who you are, so I can say hello! Tranquility's here. We got... Pirate Bandit. We're getting that boot.
This has been here for far too long. I'm gonna throw it over the side
You're
now.
great.
Why not? I want to watch it bobbing and weaving over
No,
the waves.
you guys,
Somebody's gonna be sailing along, and oh, there's a random.
that is the super rare invisible pig.
There's our imaginary pet. Yeah.
Our imaginary pet.
Yeah, well, imaginary pet's going bye-bye now. Hold on.
Oh. We gotta give...
It's going. Oh, there's a sloop chasing us. There you go, I just left him a cage. Should I go say hi?
Here, really?
Yeah, there is. Am I going to say hi? Go say hi. Should I say hi with that barrel, maybe?
yes.
That'd be a good idea.
With the barrel.
Let's try saying hi first.
Let's not stop
If
here.
he's chasing us like that, he is not friendly. He is not friendly.
How do
Look
you
at him.
know? Maybe he just wants to be in an alliance.
Sloops
Maybe
are
he needs
always
help
like
with the
angry
riddle.
children. Sloops are angry children. They just want to fight. That's all they want to do.
That's funny shit. They're like, oh, we sold your
Yeah, I tell you what we do. I tell you what we do. We stop completely. We turn the cannons to face them, and we just curse ball the fuck out of him and get rid of him. How's that?
Which way should I turn, right or left, right? Good, 'cause that's what I'm turning.
Doesn't matter. Anyway, the stationary ship
gonna
is the
shoot
hardest
my-
one to deal with because you're going to end up sailing past like 9 times out of 10, you know, and you can
What
just
happens
turn
if-
the stationary ship to shoot them.
What happens if it's the other one time? Like,
Well, the time means they crash into us with a gunpowder, jump on board and blow it up. That's the alternative.
I'm gonna shoot myself to them. Y'all can do all this fighting y'all want.
And then he's now going around the back because he thinks he's got your bum. I'm turning left because he thinks he's got our bum and he goes that way. I'm going to stop.
We need to move.
And that's a volcano. I'm going to... Yeah, that's going to hit us. Yep, called it.
got the repairs. You steer.
Of course they're not friendly. honestly. They haven't said anything. They're coming straight at us.
They were laughing. I heard them giggling. Yeah, they were giggling.
Yeah, exactly. They're little kids. Kill them. Take get them off our ocean.
No, it sounded like a man. It sounded like a man, but he was just giggling.
He fired the gun at us. He fired the gun at us. They shot first. Okay,
It's on.
let's do it.
It's on. It's on. Do whatever you want to do. I'm coming to the ship right now.
I'm raising the front sail completely. I want to get us like on one sail. It's easier to manage when you're in combat.
Ow!
Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Oh no, you're not. You're not.
I'm on the longest loading screen ever.
Welcome to the longest loading screen ever, people. Woo! Catch a rat!
I knew I should have gone and said hi when they were right behind us. Okay, are you steering or? Yeah, you steer.
You shoot.
Okay. Yeah, I would probably maybe turn right because I kind of carried us on into the volcano a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, you're already hard to the left. You want me to go right now?
Nah, don't worry about it. Keep going the way you're going. Fine.
How about going in circles?
Yeah, I pretty much have gone in circles.
Yeah, we can repair from the volcano if we need to.
Need to work on your aim, my friend.
That killed me.
Oh wow.
Some killed me.
Oh, it was the volcano.
Yeah, I didn't have much health though, so okay with that. The shark did bite me.
Yep, I love it. Miles away, mate. Try again. I love the shit talking them without being that disrespectful. I just love being like, you can't hit the shit, and then you'd be surprised how much more they miss because they feel pressured.
Right? It's me.
Right again, my friend. Oh shit, we both died. Yep, we were busy shit talking off the side and we died for it. Karma, instant karma.
Karma right there.
They kill us in the
volcano.
Instant karma.
Because I'm just repairing. I want to make sure that they weren't trying on the ship.
I am the bald man in disguise.
Just tell me y'all are coming back.
But yeah, we're still dead. Still dead. We're still dead. Still dead. Still dead.
Yeah. We're coming back now, folks.
He probably doesn't have teeth. You'd be surprised how many people don't have teeth in this game.
Oh, you have teeth, right?
Yep, I'm gonna get these fuckers.
Right behind us.
And a sail into the wind. So like, see, it's not possible right now, but yeah, I was gonna say sail straight into the wind. They'll actually done super faster in the wind. Got that one.
Make up your mind. Try to get away from the volcano. That's the main thing. I want to keep circling around the volcano.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me, don't mind me. We're taking, jumping off in that any second. Copy.
Turn back to the right. I'm going to the right.
So close. So close. So close, you clowns. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for that booty. Take that shot to the face. Do you see how close I was with that then?
I'm coming for that booty.
If they turned like... Yeah, they turned slightly left or right, and it just like... I didn't see it in time because I was still coming out of the top, like I was going to peek out the water, you know? They moved, so I missed it. Well, do this the old way. We'll just shoot the shit out of them, we can say.
Hit that one. I just hit him once.
Are they anchored?
No. Break it off.
Okay, absolutely wrecked. Picking on the wrong people. Watch our ladders, I heard one in the water.
He's right here. To the left of Demon Slayer. You're not Demon. Behind you. Yep, right there. To you, from your left. You're looking at their ship, yeah. I don't have a sniper on me anymore.
I heard a guy, yeah. He shot at us but missed.
Kill him?
Oh, okay.
I hope he tries to get on the ladder. It's the worst thing ever.
Repareren,
The
dat is
person
kilos.
knows, like, knows you're
ben aan het
going on the
zwemmen.
ladder. You can
Ik ben aan het
shoot him
zwemmen.
straight in the face. It's the easiest way to kill him.
Repareer het.
Barrel's right there. What?
Where's my barrel? Ah. Where's my gun house? You go have a look and see.
Ja, dat ben ik, maar ik heb er eentje achter me zitten.
Coming right at us.
Coming out of us. Yeah, we need to move.
Ja, die had ik.
They were laughing. That's all I could hear was laughing.
Talking, he's not.
Hard right, you'll make it. I'll slow you down.
Coming back. Yeah.
We can probably get right behind them. There's a good opportunity here if I drop this and turn
I
it
think
at the
they're
right
turning
time.
towards us though.
Yeah. There's a rock coming up. You should miss it though. You're right. Okay, with some speed. They're going to try and like ladder ride us. I think that's what they're thinking maybe. If we chase them, they can jump on our ladder.
They're leading us to the room. Oh,
We're gonna catch wind as soon as we turn.
Now that they started it and now they want to run away.
Yeah, I think they want to leave now.
well, they're like, oh no, they're actually like putting up a fight. Like,
Yeah.
you shoot at me, I'm gonna shoot back. Like,
Well, they're attacking
Yeah, they are
a
right in
bloody
front
Athena sailed ship. Like they expect us not to know how to play the game. We probably have more hours than all of them like combined
Right?
between us on each of us. I don't even want to know how many hours I've put into this game. It's a ridiculous amount. Okay, I'm gonna angle yourself if we catch him.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too. We got the back stuff, we got the front.
Okay, get ready because we're gonna get nice shots in them any second.
Here we are. Left side, left side, left side.
Gonna angle all the fuckers. You ready for this, you idiots?
Ben deze.
Turn right a little bit. Little bit, little bit, little bit. That's it. Oh, it's cannibal. Oh well, whatever. Oh, that was a anchor turn. We're gonna anchor and do the same. Spin the wheel one way or something.
We did,
Anyway
we
you
did.
want.
It's ready. Do
Okay.
it. It's already done, go.
They're gonna probably try and ram. I saw them heading straight at us. Oh no, never mind, we're good. We're good. They're facing the other way. I thought they were coming straight at us. It's hard to tell from down there.
Alright.
What's funny is that they're on a sloop and they do the sail slower than we do.
Right?
And that thing moves at like a million miles an hour.
Oh, they're on our left. Okay, so this rock, yeah.
I've got too many types of cursed ball, so it makes it hard to get the one I want.
Shoot them off.
I like to, if it's the right opportunity to like make them dance or something, then I'll try and save it, you know.
Right, I was a ball island.
Like, I usually try and save the dancing balls and stuff until they have loads of holes and then they can't fix them. If you make them dance or make them drunk or something, you know. It works really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want anything to do with us now, they're just trying to run. I'm not going to give them the opportunity to strike again. No, to our left.
I'm all for it.
They're all the way over there.
To our left.
It looks like they're set.
There they are. Kill that front sail, like raise it. Actually make up time. No time. Yeah. There's this stupid mechanic in the game where for some reason your bullets pick up the momentum of your ship, which doesn't make any sense. Especially when you shoot them with a pistol or something and the bullet curls like it's something out of Wanted.
If you guys cut the anchor, we can turn quicker.
Gotcha, dog.
Go half sail, you turn really fast.
Yeah.
Let them do all the sailing, let them come to us. Just use, I just heard a mermaid. Watch the other ladder. Oh, he must have missed, but I heard a mermaid come out the water next to us. It couldn't have been you.
No, we're both on the ship there. I think
Be in the water.
If we keep going this way, they're going to have easy shots on us. Turn left. Straighten out. We should end up behind them. I'll give you more speed.
My mermaid to pop up now.
There you go. Wind both ways. Get ready to shoot them. Oh my god. Keep missing. Too low down, like the waves rising up and down and then you just end up shooting completely wrong. Oh yeah, anchor again, they did. See?
Dang it!
In one way we can do the same, I guess. Why do I feel like they have loot on board because they're afraid to lose something right now?
Yeah. Watch, they have like two.
They're the ones that started the fight. Alright, raising the front sail to half.
Go straight. Keep going straight.
So we have more time. They all
He's in
missed.
the water. He's trying to get on our ship. He's trying to get on the ship.
I hit him once, the one next to you, man. Who's near dead?
He's dead. I just killed him.
Nice.
Did anybody get on the ship?
I'm gonna try to.
This time I'm going to try and anchor ball their ship. Straighten out and wait. They'll catch up to us now. Stay straight. Let them do the work. Maybe say I'm going to slow right down again to a crawl. Yeah. Your move, little soupy. See if they take the bait.
I'm coming back to the ship. They turned too sharp. I couldn't get to their ship.
It's alright.
We're waiting to see if
If they take the bait.
approach us. Yeah.
Bait are we giving them? Ammo, I need it.
They are coming in for the rear. Steer left. All left. Left.
Left.
Yeah, all the way left. Trust me.
Okay. Turning left.
baited him right in. Now, where's he at? Right, now I'm dropping the sail. We'll chase after him now. Little fuckers. Nice shot. Now I'm going to raise it up. They're on the right side now. If you steer left. Or straighten out, just stay straight.
Fire.
One's in the water. Bottom of the anchor wall. I'm going to shoot myself over. Somebody watch our ladders. Because there is a guy still in the water. Careful.
Got the ladders? Are you watching the ladders? We have a hold too. I'm gonna go down and repair in a second. There's just one hold there.
I'm in. Shouldn't have picked a fight, you can't win, mate. Love saying that. It's so much fun when you
Right?
win.
They started it. Alright, I'm gonna go repair. We have a hold down here.
They did start it.
Chased us, yeah.
They're
It's not like we even
thinking,
came into their territory. They chased us to fight us.
well, you started the fight. Just gonna tell you that now.
You fired first.
It's a shark gonna eat you. You're gonna get instant karma right now. There you go. Alright. Alright, they're both dead. I've got a shark on me now.
Can I kill it with the cannonball?
Might be able to get it before it eats me. Yeah, I got it. Alright.
Doing an anchor?
There is actually a mermaid here, so I think they're gonna
Yeah.
race all night,
We're gonna-
or I can maybe
we're
use
gonna
the
raise
mermaid
the
to get
anchor in a
back to you.
second.
Yeah, this can't be our mermaid. It's too close to the ship, so there must be one of them gonna respawn here.
I'm raising the anchor to be. Well, not
No, I
gonna shoot
don't
us
have
the ship or anything. They don't have a ship.
So,
Tells it up.
I'm gonna go up in the crow's
Right,
nest.
what are they gonna shoot us with?
Well, they should both be dead.
Right, but they'll be
I'm gonna
like,
use the mermaid, screw it. There's no need for me to be down here. Yeah.
There's their barrels from their ship.
Yeah, that was nice. We anchor boarded them, so we had a nice angle, and
Oh
then
yeah.
got on board nice and
Yes.
easy. It's really good. Sometimes with a little sloop so bloody maneuverable, you have to try and bait it in like that, otherwise you're never going to get anywhere.
right,
Right.
I mean,
turn
we
faster.
like passed by each other 3 times, didn't we? Yeah.
You know where they sunk at? Do they have loot barrels?
I don't think they had anything. No. When I was on
No.
board, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I'm looking at
You say their barrels didn't even come to the.
They had nothing.
Yeah.
I think it's
Whoa,
all...
island we need is right there.
Is that our outpost right there?
Before all that kicked off.
Yes. Roaring traders right in front of us.
Yay!
Oh, at least we ended up where we needed to go. That's
Yeah,
not
we were
bad.
almost there before they started shooting us. Cool.
Yeah, look at the map. It's actually quite funny. Look at that path we took.
That was like all over the place.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Blame them. They kept doing U-turns, like, and that anchor turning and crap.
And I'm back.
Yeah, that's gonna make it difficult without a rowboat, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, luckily we're going to a post. We can go right to the dock of the ship.
Yeah, a lot of it you can just like row, like drive the boat straight up and leave a tiny bit of sail, and it just like locks itself on, and you just run up the little on the front and done, nice and easy.
I do the same thing. There's a pirate ship.
No. Where? To the slope?
No. The ghost ship.
Skeletons. Gotcha.
Alright, it stopped. Onward!
He says it stopped onward and jumps off the ship. You do know in order to go onward we actually have to lower sails, turn sails.
I know. I can easily get back onto the boat. What? Look at that. I'm back on the boat. Magical.
Well, I just like the onward. Like, okay.
It's because it's true. Onward.
Yeah, swim back to the ship with all that shit.
Just ram the dock
Back to the
and with
ship.
a tiny bit of sail like that, and just sit like that and just jump on top of the nose. Off and on.
Yeah.
Pass it up, off and on.
He makes it sound like we've never played this game before. I'm a little confused. All we were doing was... before you made us leave to get on a brig.
Yeah.
Huh.
Rum bottles.
What we got?
Oh, in my defense,
Oh.
I did have a lot of supplies ready.
No, that's why I told him what you said. That's, okay, let's go do it on the brig.
I was like, oh, Trank messaged me. I was like, oh, cool, we can do stuff. And then you were
I
like,
want to see if you can pass up the thing to me from here. I reckon I can. I reckon
Okay.
I can.
I can.
Maybe when it dumps down a little bit. Then.
or get on the
see
box.
It's a plant I can't see.
Oh, I fell in the water. I'm really glad I didn't have.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yay.
Did you get it? I had to jump
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, it's a bit risky.
Especially with rum bottles.
I'm just gonna go down the ladder. Do this the safe way.
You're not allowed to jump though. Never mind.
Trying to make life easier.
Not working.
Some dang PC players, I'm telling you.
Where do we got to deliver these to? Kraken's Fall.
What we got? Yeah.
We have to deliver these to Kraken's Fall? What? Loot and Penelope on Kraken's Fall. Okay, that is...
Let's do it.
That's not even on. That's over here.
Yeah, I've had that.
That's
before.
right there.
It's the very edge.
We have all our stuff.
I do. Oh, they're so sick.
Welcome to Roaring
Get outta here.
Traders.
Ooh, they have a ceremonial admiral dress for sale.
Is it pretty?
It's red. Yeah, I don't know.
That's my fancy pants red dress.
Let me go check. Now I'm interested. It is kind of pretty. Buy that, why not?
Yeah. I like that one.
Should I buy it? We
Like
can all wear it.
See you later.
Ah. That'd be hilarious.
Uniform. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm buying a dress.
Eleanor's the name. Trading the game.
I say, well, at least we're gonna look normal. You, on the other
Don't
hand,
steal my
might look a little
jokes.
out of place. It kind of matches my red hat now.
Only reason I don't wear this that often though is because it's sort of like my character has red hair and it's just too much red.
Right?
I mean,
I do.
it's the exact same red as well. It's not a different red. It's like it's too much. I feel like if I change the character's hair color, it just doesn't look right. It's been red the whole time I played the game. Since day one.
There you go. I am now wearing the dress.
I was one of the. That's why I picked this character because it was the only redhead character I'd seen for 6 hours spinning the wheel, and it looked different to all the others because of it. And I was like, I'm taking it. On day one, you couldn't change your hair color. So,
Alright.
yeah, like the entire first month, I guess, before I took a break. Yeah, you couldn't customize anything.
Right.
Even a dress. That's hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah. Told you. We're wearing the uniform right now.
I love it. I love it. I put the same gloves and shoes on too. I have the hat. do have that hat though.
Yeah, we're
Put that on
dancing.
Too, so we could really match.
This is the whole thing. The hat requires, I think it was 49 in the merchant. I can't remember. The hat's the hardest bit.
Plenty of money. They weren't selling it there though. But here I'm gonna put a hat to match his. No.
The only thing I don't like about the outfit is the belt's really big. Like, I don't know if that's meant to be like that or not, but like the belt looks really thick compared to the rest. Like, it looks like a big donut wrapped around my waist, you know?
I don't like
a bit weird.
Cool with the rest of the outfit
It looks better without the belt, to be honest. It looks like you're wearing a corset or something. It looks good.
Exactly.
Belt's just huge.
We mad? We're Twinkies.
What'd you say?
But we're Twinkies. We match.
We're Twinkies?
Twinkies. That's what matching is. You know, Twinkies usually come two in a.
Oh, I've never heard that saying before.
Twinkies. We match.
I've never heard that saying.
Shut up. What?
I've never heard people say that
It's
before.
like common terminology. We're Twinkies.
No, I've never heard someone just say we're Twinkies.
I never heard that, but I'm from England, so maybe I'm weird.
Yeah, you're excused.
Maybe it's just
Maybe it's a southerner thing? I don't know. Is it a Amanda thing? No, it's...
Maybe it's a southern thing.
Because the red hair is not too much now.
Yeah,
It's the same
Little
thing.
Red Riding Hood.
Yeah. This is the first outfit I bought in the game. It's my original one, but because I wanted to look like I was in like British Navy sort of uniform. It was the closest thing that had to it.
To me, it looks like you belong on like Little Red Riding Hood, looking for the bad wolf. That's what it looks like.
But you're the one in the red dress.
No, but she doesn't wear a red dress. She wears a white dress with red piping, I think, because she has a red cape.
Okay, we gotta head north.
I don't remember the dress, but I know she has a red hood, big red cape thing.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to say north. A second.
We got to go north,
I keep forgetting to buy the trousers that go with this, because I'm wearing the basic sailor like trousers, so I always forget that I don't have that bit. I always forget to buy it.
Whoever was calling me didn't feel like talking to me, so whatever. We need to be turning. There's a big rock in front of us. Yikes. But you said north, right? Okay, I'll go look. Not a problem. Don't answer me. That's fine. North or northwest?
Sorry, I'm changing into my,
This, on the other hand, is too much. Too much.
Oh, it's a lot of purple. Cracking through up on you for sure.
I don't know. I like it in some ways, and I hate it in others.
It's pretty,
just too
but
much.
yeah, it's a little much for
It's
sure.
too fluffy, isn't it? Way too much fluff on it going on. Yeah.
It's definitely a billowy dress.
And also, it changes the way the hair looks on my character for some reason.
yeah.
The hair goes all like Dragon Ball Z
There we go.
for some reason. The back.
Now I can truly say I am a part of the Queen's Royal Navy and ask for pirate tax.
No. You look like a French revolutionary in that outfit.
This is now, we are now invoking the pirate tax. For those of you who are pirates, must fork over at least one chest. This is the British IRS.
Sorry, all I heard was like,
No, thank you.
we don't understand you, we are French.
We are French.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. We are French. That's what I get all day if you say on European servers. We are friendly, and they're never friendly. They are never friendly.
Yeah, we are friendly. And then they start firing cannonballs at you.
I'm like, they're like, oh, we are English, we always speak the French. And that's why I usually shout back and they get really annoyed. But it's fun. I don't like French accents, you can probably tell. French to the English don't get on at all. For some reason, I don't know why. In my case, I just find their accent just drives me up the wall. But it's only when they're French, like I don't know, French, Canadian or something like that, it doesn't sound the same.
Yeah.
Just mainland France. I don't know why, they're just too much.
Too much.
Sound too happy.
Didn't have any silks this time, did they? Mods. All run. Thanks. Oh, parking. You're going the wrong way.
I'm gonna smash that plant a little bit, make sure it's alright.
Alrighty then. Welcome back to We Happy Few. You taking your joy today? There's another shipwreck over there.
Tell you what I wish you could do on this game. Walk up behind someone and push them off the front.
Oh, that'd be funny if you could push people. Oh yeah.
Well, if you're standing on the edge like that, like, you know, minding your own business, talking to your streamer, and just walk up behind you and push you.
Push you
I
off.
don't know how funny that would
Like,
be.
oh no, I fell off. Like, how could you?
It's like a really serious moment, you're playing music, or admiring the sunset to yourself on the nose, and then someone just walks up behind you and pushes you off for a laugh. It'd be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
Splash.
There's a brig. I repeat, I see a brig.
The island will cross from the flow. We'll be alright.
Go take the plant before the plant mysteriously gets parched.
No, if you're trying to have an English-looking character, you should have, especially old English stuff, you should have got that one with like the curly, you know, like the judge sort of haircut. You see, like the curly, that weird, like,
oh yeah.
wig things. Yeah, they sell that in one of the shops around here. In the game. I don't have it though. I should probably have it, but
Dude, her face is so freaky looking. Like, look at her face.
I know, right?
Like, she won't stop looking at me. Like, it's a little unnerving.
She likes you.
I like the girl on what island is it? I don't know. She has grey hair and like a greeny sort of teal colours. Like
It's her. That's this chick.
yeah.
No, there's a chick on an island that looks like she's got like really sharp teeth.
I like this one. This is my favourite character. She stands out above all the other characters in the game. Don't ask me why. I think she looks weird. I like it.
I like it.
It's cute and scary at the same time. That's the right amount of balance right there.
Uh-oh.
Got it perfect.
Always are popping up with gunpowder barrels right behind you. I am gonna wait with my devil's run. You take him far away.
Yeah, he's far, far away.
Alright.
That's all of them, isn't it? Looks like it. And get rid of the water in the bottom now.
Hey, I got Master Cargo Runner. Yep. Unlock commendation. What?
Oh.
There was no
That's
I need
garbage.
3 more.
Garbage.
What?
Like, I killed the
There's one at
skeleton with the
200.
gunpowder barrel, and then I picked up the gunpowder barrel and started Like, it didn't have the, like, the little lighting animation.
Maybe, was there a geyser anywhere?
Oh, there are no geysers on this map. At least on this side of the
Yeah.
this side of the map.
I'm not even paying attention clearly to where I am. Ignore me.
So fix that, Rare.
Maybe something shot you, or maybe there was a skeleton with a sword that hit you behind you and you didn't see it and it set it off.
Maybe.
Probably would have heard that though.
Alright.
Or maybe if there's a brick here, another player saw you and shot it from far away so you didn't hear him shoot. That might be why.
Maybe. There's something shiny in the water. Well, not in the water, but...
To deliver 17 more items in prime condition.
I need 3 more for Master and then 100 more for whatever the last one is.
Yay, I now have 40 doubloons. Guess who's gonna spend it all on the stupid Merchant Alliance?
So I did. I got to 47 and I spent 90 doubloons because I didn't want to do pigs with eggs.
Yeah, I'm at 47 now.
Pigs, ever.
Yeah, I am at 44 Gold Hoarders, 40 Order of Souls, and 35 Merchant Alliance. Like, it is ridiculous.
Yeah, see, the action side definitely is equivalent to the gold and black animals over here. The other animals over here is not even, yeah. I mean, cargo over here is not even comparable.
Yeah, they're designed, I think, to do, you're supposed to do, like, normal voyage while you're doing it, so you would take cargo and then do a pig voyage at the same time.
Yeah. Let's do
Double
it.
up on it. That's what you're meant to do, I think.
Go ahead, kick it.
Yeah.
I don't have any voyages on me. None.
Me neither. I have none.
Do I have any?
Included my 2 as well.
I do not. Yeah, I had to do an outpost.
Let's do this. Ancient Spire, if we want to do stuff on this side. Very south. But you'd have to do both, you'd have to do regular cargo runs over here, and they're just not very valuable. No point in doing that. There's a skeleton fort or a skeleton ship right now?
I remember there being a ship, but I don't...
There's still a skeleton ship voyage somewhere, like a mission somewhere. But at some stage I'm going to have to drop off and go and eat some food because I need to cook.
Yeah, I think I'm probably getting off too. I told Zim I would play Black Ops 4 with him today, and he's messaging me. Like, where are you at? We're at a stopping point now anyway.
Ah! Drowning.
Yeah.
I'm drowning.
Now,
Alright.
I would say let's sell our crates, but we already did.
See, we've already sold them.
Yeah, I should probably give this ship to somebody because,
Yeah.
well, somebody should give it to somebody because it's full up, like,
Yep.
really full up. It's a bit of a waste to just let it sink.
Pretty much. Well, I'll leave and y'all open your crew and see if somebody joins you.
I don't know if there's anyone on. That's the thing. I don't. As I said, I only
Make
have
it an
like.
open crew.
I only have less. I think it's 29 friends.
Make.
What's up?
Why are we just like why are we just like letting their soldier walk around? It's my first question.
Oh man. My heal was on cooldown, otherwise I would have been there.
How's everyone going? How's it going?
Dude,
going
good.
well, but we
trying not to
stop
die,
trickling
but
in.
yeah. Yeah.
You need a confident fifth.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Please.